100 days stuck inside of a massive tree as a create engineer. Now, Skyblock's got nothing on me. This entire world is one massive overgrown tree, and I have no way of getting out of it. That means we have no animals, no food we can find, and no escape. I'll need to find a way to survive up here. And the worst part about this entire challenge, well, you guys are gonna have to survive my sense of humor. It's so big. It's so big. Stay right there. I'll be back. I'll be back. You be Beethoven. I'll be back. A little bit of faith. Here we go. Power of belief. Santa Claus is real. The Tooth Fairy is real. And I'm gonna get a chicken. So yeah, it was all fun and games. Until this happened. Ow. Here we go. Yeah, there are the trees. You can see they're turning colors because we are spending the fall portion of the next 100 days up in this tree. Watching the leaves turn. This will be where we spend our next 100 days. We're going to be up in this tree. It's going to kind of be a little bit like the Captain's Own version of Skyblock. We also have to be very, very careful because I'm super scared this entire time that I'm going to fall. So that's the biggest thing I have to watch out for. And I got to be real with you guys. It's a little bit more difficult because now I move so quickly. Because, check that out, check that graphics card out. We finally actually got a real decent rig. I got a decent computer, and it is completely different. Like, first of all, just look at this. Look how beautiful this is. My frames are actually real, not like living on 2 frames. It's really weird to play on this new setting, with like this new actually playing Minecraft, because I actually move quicker, but it's definitely a good problem to have. Thank you guys so much for all the support. It's the real reason I have this computer. Let's not get bogged down in that too much. Let me actually get to trying not to die. Gee, I know I'm gonna fall. I know I'm gonna fall so many times this playthrough, but let's try to actually build some cool create machines inside this tree. We're gonna try to make a massive tree house up here in the trees. And the first thing is I want to get some dirt so we can plant some stuff. Yikes, and not get attacked by zombies. Good news is I think we're going to have a ton of wood. No duh. But we have to be really careful because I have to make sure we have to find a way to get ores. I think I have a solution for that, and it revolves not getting attacked by this guy. Yeah, you know what? You just stay over there, buddy. How about that? No, I got an idea. How about you stay... Well, okay. That's one way to deal with him, I guess. Let's try to, get out of here before he finds another way up. I think I'm going to spend like 80% of this playthrough crouched. Literally just like, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. You know what I should do? Let's do this really quick. This will make my life so much easier. It's funny because normally when I start a game out, when I get like my first wood, any playthrough, obviously, everybody just makes a wooden pick. Not me. No. We're living in a tree, so we're making a wooden axe first, which seems counterintuitive. If you're going to use a piece of wood to chop up more wood, but then again, you use a stone pick to break stone. You know what? I'm not going to think about it too much. Let's just try to get up here and see if we can't find a way to get some food with this dirt. Easy. Yep. Okay. Yep. We got some dirt and we got some stone. This is exactly what we needed. Barren. Other than that, there's trees here. And you know what I could do? What if... Oh, that's really nice. There it is. That's what I was thinking. Yes. So what if... That'll be our first way to get food. We can... Because I knew this was going to happen. Living in a tree, I knew the first thing we were going to do is chop down some leaves to get... Some apples will be our very first source of food. I'm into it. I like it. I'm into it. So night is coming. First things first. Oh, I know what I want to do. Let's make a pick. Actual wooden pick. Get some stone. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Is I'm going to mine something and then it's just going to fall out from underneath me. That's literally what's going to happen this playthrough. If right now it's hardcore, I'll bet you... I don't even want to jinx it. I doubt I'm going to... How do I, the captain, not fall all the way to my death? If I make it through this in 100 days without dying, purely from fall damage, from falling out of my tree, it will be a miracle. Okay, I want to do this and at least get one piece of charcoal because it's becoming nighttime. The sun's setting over those birch trees. I will say that they look a lot cooler when they're like the size of a skyscraper. But yeah, we got to get a torch because it's gonna be spoopy out here. There we go. So now we got our first torch. I almost want to put some torches out so that mobs don't spawn, but I kind of want mobs. I have an idea that involves some mobs. And then let's get some more stone because I think stone's going to be really important. It genuinely feels like I'm playing a different game. Like, I don't know if you've been watching my videos before, go check out my other videos. I am zooming around here. This is what happens when you buy like the newest cutting edge graphics card for a block game. I have 1,000 frames. Another thing I'm going to get just to be sure is I am going to get a shield. Do I get a stone shield? Can I even do that? Is that a thing? Oh yeah. Okay. I don't even think I'm going to get a sword. No, I think I'm going to get, no, you know, I will get a sword just in case. But the big thing I want to worry about is how am I going to get ores? How will I get ores this time? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh, we have water here and kelp. Dude, that's so good. So these islands, these little sky islands do have some water and kelp. That's so good. And sand. I don't want to like make a cobble machine and I don't actually want to play Skyblock. Maybe someday I'll do 100 days of Skyblock, but this is going to be different. We're going to do this. Yes. So we're going to make a mining dimension teleporter. I'll put that right there. Kind of want to click on it and check it out, but let's also do this. Let's make a second one because I don't actually know how it works. I've never done it before. Uh-oh. Now, I know what you're thinking. Uh-oh, Captain's in trouble. But actually, this is exactly what I wanted because this is the life we live. I can tell you, anytime I make a mod pack and I'm eating flesh, I know it's hard. That's the desperate life. Eating rotten flesh. Icky. Oh, this. Oh, shoot. It's actually getting real right now. Makes a shield, doesn't use it. I don't really care about you. I want it. Shoot. I was really hoping. Oh. If I'm not careful though, I am gonna have to use my shield. Yeah. Yikes. That was a bad idea. I see a spider too. Oh my gosh, I see spiders everywhere. We might have to actually be really careful right now. This might be it. Too dangerous. How about this? Let's not mine straight down. Oh. Ooh. Nighttime. Look at that high res moon. Wow. Look at the graphics card, hard at work right there. So many pixels, like a whole 7 of them. Yeah, that's right. That actually, hold up. I do not want you to kill me. A potato! No way! No way! He just dropped a potato. Dude, swear I'm not scripting this. That's gonna save my butt. I just have to make sure to not die right now. Water right there. So there's 2 like bits of water on one line. Oh, these are 2 islands. Oh, I see what's going on here. I need this. I actually need you to. Ooh, bad plays. Nah. Jeez, that was really bad. Oh my gosh, dude, I move so fast. I'm not used to it, like moving like this. It's literally too good for me. What I'm gonna do really quickly is, this is where my priorities are. I'm literally trying to survive, trying not to die. I'm more worried about this. Yes, potato down. That's the #1 thing I'm worried about right now. No cap, because I actually want that to grow. We have potatoes on day 1. We got potatoes in the trees. I legit thought that wasn't going to happen. Oh no. No way. I just realized something. No way. No way. Please tell me this isn't true. Spring. Oh no. Dang it. Okay, so this is a spring crop and it is fall, so this isn't going to work. This isn't, we have a problem. God, these are summer. I want to grow an apple tree, but I might not be able to do that. So the struggle for food continues. But this is where, hopefully, this is actually the entire playthrough is based around this working. We use a little bit of bone meal. And now we get some wheat seeds. Yes, exactly what we need. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant them. And you know what? I'm actually going to use this to grow more. Yeah. And then maybe we'll get more seeds. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to rely on wheat because wheat is an autumn crop. Yeah, so let's do this. I guess this is a good, nice open area. I hope this works. I hope this pays off. 2 seeds. So it does work, right? It's a good idea. It's a good investment. Better work because we used up all our bone meal. So here we go. I am happy about that. I am satisfied. Now, there's one other thing. Oh, we got a bow. Any arrow? Nope, of course not. Because if we had arrows, that means things would be going Captain's way, and that would never happen. Are you kidding me? Come on now. Captain being happy, living a satisfied life? Please. No amount of nice computer could ever bring that to Captain. He's doomed. If the only thing my entire YouTube career ever gets me is that I got this new computer, I could buy this new computer, I'll be happy. Honestly, mission accomplished. So now I can play more Minecraft. Yes, I play the Minecraft so that I can buy a computer so I can play more Minecraft. My dream was I was going to get apples and make an apple tree, and that's how we would start. Fortunately, because I thought it'd be cool to be in a tree living off trees. Unfortunately, the apple tree is a summer tree, and I don't know how well it's going to grow. If I remember anything from my last video, it might grow. It just might take like 30 days to actually get apples, and I don't know if I think I can last out here for 30 days. So it's a good thing we got those seeds instead. Truth be told, I would be totally okay with doing like a legit Skyblock thing where it's like I can only use the resources from up here. In order to really make that work, I would need lava. I don't have that. So what I'm going to do instead is I am going to make a dimension, the mining dimension. I'm going to head there. Let's test it out now. I kind of wanted to wait till I got some food, but I mean, look at my health bars. Is it obvious why? But I kind of don't have a choice. I think we should go. Also, let's make a couple extra picks and 4 apples. 4 apples and a prayer. Here we go. Okay. Oh, well, I got my lava. Look at me. I got exactly what I asked for. And we got some iron. This is really what we need. I don't know if we can mine anything else. I don't know if we can mine any ores with a stone pick. So this is the big thing we need. Oh, another thing too. Check this out. We no longer have realistic water physics, which means number 1, we can just block this up so that I don't, fall to my death. But also, you'll see. You'll see how getting rid of the realistic water physics means I can actually play Create now. So every video that I've been doing with Create, I've been adding on something new, and this time we get to use a whole new power source, the actual, in my opinion, the real power source you're supposed to use in Create, which is water, because we don't have realistic water physics. As fun as it was a pain. So we're going to have a lot more advanced machines coming up in the future, but you'll see all that soon, I hope. I hope I make it that far. Hope I don't fall to my death, but I mean, let's be real. We all know I will. All I really want, let's go ahead and take some iron, 16 iron. That might be enough. Let's go ahead and take this to make better at least 1 mining pick. But realistically, we need armor because I do not feel safe. Now let's see how this works. I'll press this and go back here. Hey! Look how quick that loaded too. God, I'm so in love with this new computer. Okay. Boom, boom. Let's get some better armor since we don't have any food. Unfortunately, I also think that whenever I'm in the mining dimension, the stuff doesn't grow, which is kind of sad. Not awesome. So we might have to try to spend as little time as possible in the mining dimension. All right, step 1. Here we go. Got some of my shoes. That looks so goofy. This is good. This is a good start. End of day 2. Yes, right? We've got our first little bit of iron. We've got an iron pick, and hopefully we get some food. I have 4 apples. God, should I eat these? I kind of don't want to, but I don't know what other option I have. Fortunately, we also don't have string, which means tonight we're going to stay up all night probably fighting mobs, hopefully not dying. Is the AI going to be able to actually... Oh, shoot. No. Will this be enough apple to actually heal me? Come on. I wanted to save these to make a tree, but we're desperate. We are so desperate. Ooh. Okay. Sadly, I needed to do that. Okay. We got one. I don't know if we got bones. There's another one up here. I swear there's another one. Am I crazy? I thought there was another one. Maybe they both fell into this hole. Is that stupid? I kind of almost want to make a railing around my entire island so that I don't fall off, because I freaking know I will. Hold on. I think maybe we can actually use the... I have an idea. We can get dough, and dough costs 1 piece of flour. Okay. Here's what we'll do. We're going to save some of that bone meal. I know exactly what I'm going to do. We're going to make ourselves a mill. This is smart. I'm convincing myself that this is smart. So what we can do, is andesite. We can go down, get a little bit of andesite. I have 2.5 hearts. This is a good idea, I swear. Okay, andesite is right here, good. And then we'll use zinc and andesite to get andesite alloys. In fact, speaking of getting better armor, God, I hope that helps. So we'll do this. We use that the zinc we got. Got some of this. And now we can make our mill, please. Please say we can make our mill. I beg you. Let's just go full send because we're going to need a lot of these anyway. How do we power the mill? Well, we'll use a water wheel because we couldn't make a water wheel before, but now we might actually be able to. Ooh, no. Oh, please, not like this, not like this. Oh my God. No way. Okay, now we really need to do this quickly. Oh my God, I can't believe I almost did that. I can't believe I'm at half a heart right now. I have no food. Bro, I need to get this so much faster than I'm doing right now. What was I talking about before I pooped my pants a little bit? The thing is, there's no sheep, no way to get wool, which means no way to get beds. So I'm just kind of like stuck. God, this is horrible. Okay, boom. And now I have a bucket for water. Very critical. You will see very soon why that's so important. But for right now, we also need, water wheel. Of course, water wheel. I've got some more zinc, which means I'll get some more andesite alloys. Alloys for the boys. And then we get, oh God, I gotta get a little bit more wood. That's okay. Shouldn't complain about wood. It's like the only thing that's actually probably not going to kill me getting. Oh my gosh. Is anybody else really nervous right now? Okay. Boom, we got that. And then we just need to do, I think I need a total of 9 though. Or 8. I need 8. Perfect. Water wheel. So I saw you. You thought you were going to sneak up on me. No, no, no. Okay. Okay. So the whole reason we got that bucket. So we come over here, get a little bit of water. Good. Carefully look around, make sure I'm not about to die. Pretend I'm not scared, be scared. Then we do this. Now I think actually what I could do is I could just put this right here. I think I could do like this. Yes, I think that's how it goes. Actually, you know what? It might be like this. And then it goes all the way around. And then I put this on top and I could make that faster. Don't care. This is how you're supposed to play Create, by the way. You're supposed to use water wheels. This is how the real way to play Create. Oh my gosh, I'm done talking. I just want to get this done. I just want to get this figured out so we can get a little bit of water here. Imagine if we didn't have water. Oh, I don't think I could do this. I think I have to do it like this. Yep, bread. Oh, I guess I already have it, which means I can just do this. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I was freaking out. I was thinking I need salt, but that's for Pam's Harvest Craft. Now that Pam's Harvest Craft, I said this literally last video. Pam's Harvest Craft dough is better because you can make a ton more of it, but we are desperate. So we are just going to take what we can get. Ladies and gentlemen, our first real food, and it was not a second too soon. Please, 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 please. Oh God, I've never been so happy to see hearts. It gave us more seeds too, which is good. And now we can use these seeds. We can grow a little bit more wheat. This might be the beginning. This might be how we start is getting wheat because that's how desperate we are. I want to use this bone meal. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. That seems a little bit wasteful. I am not going to lie because we only got 2 wheat. The thing is too, it's supposed to be getting us some seeds. It's a quarter, which maybe we'll see. Yep, we got 1. I will say though, I know this doesn't seem like it, but the fact that we can use water wheels is a game changer. It will completely make Create so much better. Truth is, the way I've been playing Create is I've been using a lot. I've been making a massive windmill and then connecting like a million machines to it. I don't actually think that's how most people play Create. I think Create is you use water wheels and you make like every machine gets its own water wheel, which I actually think is probably the better way to do it. The only reason I've been doing it my way is because with the realistic water physics, I was kind of forced to. But now that we have back to normal water, where we can get infinite water sources, and the water actually flows and water wheels work, this is how we will do Create from now on. Eventually, I think I will do something with this spread. I have a couple cool ideas for what I want to do. For right now, I think the biggest thing I really need to do is just get more iron. I need to get back in the mines and just do a little bit more mining for like maybe all of this night. Also, the thing is, I really just need brass, which means eventually we need to get to the Nether. The good news is we actually spawned on like level 11. Ooh, oh my God. Forgot about my arachnophobia. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I think I saw something. It's kind of weird. Yep. It's weird because there's like all these new ores. And remember, I haven't been playing 1.16 for very long, so I kind of don't know what diamonds look like, but here we go. That's good. That's what I need. I need a pick to go to the Nether. Here we go. Another day, another exiting the mining dimension with like no health. Can't be too upset because ta-da. What we'll do is we'll definitely go get some obsidian. I'll make a portal. You know what? Let's do this. Let's prioritize getting some real food. That's going to grow anyway. So let's go for this like, yeah, there we go. What about like here? Okay. I got some out of that, some wheat. I got 7 seeds, which is good. Do I have to say it out loud? I will obviously fix this very soon and make this a better farm. I will make this an automated farm. In fact, I promise you that. But for right now, let's just, not die. How about that? How about Operation Not Die? Big part of Operation Not Die is to get some leggings. And there we go. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. I feel much better. Just 5? Am I being greedy? Or does that not seem like that much? Doesn't really seem like that much. Maybe I'll get some more right here. This is horrible, which is why I have a plan for this. I have a plan for making this a little bit less horrible. I'll explain. I'll explain later. That's it. I thought I would get some seeds. I am being greedy. I'll admit it. But I need more seeds. I need to get enough dough to head to the Nether. This is a good start, though. That does put a smile on my face. I'd really like to. Iron would be nice because it's 9. Diamond would be great, but I bet you we can make a steel. You can make a steel. We'll do that later though. There we go. And looks good to me, boys. All right. Full set of iron, a little bit of food. Could always use a little bit more food, but that's okay. That's okay. And then let's go ahead, get some obsidian, and try to get by day 5. Try to get to the nether. Try to get some brass. All right, let's go. Ooh, okay. There we go. How much do I need? Like 14 if I want to be... 16 if I want to be good, right? This should be enough. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take my little nether portal and put it over here. And the reason I'm doing this is because I hate the sound of the nether, of these portals. So I just want to put it far enough away so I don't have to listen to it all day. Bonk, bonk. There. You know what? I don't care if it's like built into a tree. You know, we're living in the trees. This makes sense, okay? Canonically, actually, it's accurate because the nether portal from the trees should be a tree portal. Actually, yeah. Geez, after all this, I haven't gotten any flint. But you know what? That shouldn't be a problem because what I can do, I think, is drop one of these in here. Jeez, and after like forever, gives me gravel. And then I put one gravel. Think that should give me flint. I'm Ron Burgundy. Boom, boom. There we go. We have 3 bread, so this might not be super safe. Realistically, we're probably just going to do a quick little scouting mission and see if we can't find a fortress like real fast. It would be nice. Great. My nether portal is now surrounded in lava. That's good. I planned that way. That's a problem I'll definitely have to fix. There. Okay. Now I'm not instantly going to run into a wall of lava when I enter this place. Is that a... Oh. I have 2 bread. I swear I'm not going to get greedy. I just want to see. Is this for real? Is this a fortress? Oh, heck yeah, dude. Oh, heck yeah, brother. Yeah, so we'll come over here and we will get everything we need, which is basically just a, first of all, we need bread, but also we need to get some pressed iron so that we can make the blaze cage. Let's get started on that. Mechanical press needs a block of iron. I can do that. I'm not scared. Ta-da. Okay, and then we can make this. Good. Now, we just need to figure out how to power this. So here's the current plan. Large wheel, put all this on to get a water wheel. Water wheel. Do I say water weird? A water wheel. Now this is spinning this way. Yeah, I kind of weirdly want them to spin opposite ways. Is that dumb? Am I being dumb? This one's going faster. Oh my gosh. Did I have this? I've had this going the wrong way the whole time. Wow, I'm embarrassed. I'm legit embarrassed. Okay, people probably were watching this video and screaming. A couple shafts just because I want it to come up right about here. Gearbox is going to have to be a vert. And I think we can just put the press right here. We could. I'm going to do it like this. So it's a little further away. And then right here is where we have to put stuff to get squished. Right, Mr. Zombie. Deepa will go directly here. And we will put our iron there. I think we need at least 2. Oh, that's so slow. I could speed that up. That's the saddest bonk I've ever seen. Now, this will get me 2 of these. I still want to get more bread, though. The best way I know to get bread so far is to do this. 1. Come closer. I want to be your friend. Where are you going? It is because I am stinky. There we go. Now, come on now, man. Put that there. Get rid of you. That should get us 4 a little bit. I only have 1. Okay. What did I get out of that 4? Okay. This is the real struggle of this mod pack is trying to have this stuff grow. Let's go ahead and throw those in there. Perfect. Total of 6. That's not terrible. I would like to complain about it, and I will, but I can't complain too much. It's not terrible. What? A total of 8 bread, 3 rotten flesh. Is that enough? One other thing I want to see is, should we do this? I kind of like the idea of an encased fan, and then let's try this. Yeah, let's place that there. Let's go ahead and get a large cog. In fact, you know what? Let's do this. I'm making this up as I go, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. So that's small. This will make it bigger. If we put a little one here, like that, that'll be going pretty fast. Let's just do this and see if this is fast enough. It's gonna blow out like that, and then all we have to do, I have a shovel, I know, is if we then use our flint, just play it safe. There we go. And yes, that will happen. Occasionally the captain will light himself on fire. That's just the price of doing business. But more importantly, now we have a little bakery right here. Everything we throw in there will be cooked. Okay, we have our 8 bread. God, I hope this doesn't spread. I'll feel so dumb if I come back and this whole tree has been burnt down. Oh boy, I hope that's not what's gonna happen. Pray for us, pray for us. Ugh. I don't like the suck. All All right, here we go. I didn't realize that was going to be a dilemma already. Just getting down there is going to be a problem. Directly from where the portal is. I'm like going down into a tree, which I guess is good. All right, this is going to cause a little bit of broken ankles, but that's okay. Okay, at least this is kind of where I want to be, minus you. Gross. Ugh. I just feel so violated whenever you jump on me. 7 pieces of bread. Okay. T minus 7. Okay. What is it? Day 5, so I think this is... At least I know that there's a... Yeah, there's one of the blaze. It's exactly what I want. Oh. Got one. Perfect. Yeah, I was going to say I can hear another blaze. Got him. Okay. 2 blazes. Yep. Let's get out of here. Oh my god. I got to get back over there to my portal. This is okay, though. I'm freaking out. I am freaking out. But I'm honestly kind of lucky because that portal was close, which is good. And we got Nether. We got 2 blazes without really having to do much at all. So this is very good. You guys have no idea how many of my 100-day playthroughs have been ruined in the Nether. So here we go. Let's get out of here. Oh my gosh, let's get out of here. Okay. Now, as much as I am genuinely terrified, that went really well. We got our blaze burner. Let's see. I know I need some more. I need andesite. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go and do a little bit of andesite farming, which is so easy compared to what we just went through. I don't know if you guys are picking up on it. I don't know if you guys can feel me. Like I freak out in that place. I clench up so tight, dude. I hate the Nether. But now we can make our 2 dough, and then we can come right over here. Fizz. I wonder if there's a way I can get these without burning. Can I get close enough to... Yep, I could. There we go. So maybe I don't even have to carry this around. We get some more free food. Don't have to use any coal. That is good because getting coal is kind of a pain. We have to go to an entire different dimension. So free smelting is okay with me. Speaking of another dimension, I do miss my andesite farm. I will admit, I do miss it. But I just went it in the last video, and I don't want to do a bunch of copied stuff. The big thing that we need to be focused on is trying to get brass. Brass is basically like I would say mid game of create. So we definitely want to get some brass. And the way we do that, first we got to make ourselves one of these, and then we got to get ourselves a whisk. Now I think a whisk. Oh, we might need iron. I'm sorry, guys. I might have to go get some iron real quick. It is day 6. We're okay. We're not making great time, but we're doing okay. Ooh. Okay, I just had a piece of pork, and I got an extra 2 hearts. Got my carbs and my proteins. I like it. I believe it takes lava. I don't think you can use fire, which is okay. Ironically, we have to smelt the iron to get the iron bucket, but that's okay. Every time I get bone meal, I'm going to run it through the mill because I think it gives us a little bit more, or at least it gives us a chance of getting a little bit more. And then we can use that to make more dough. And we can use the dough to hopefully, not starve to death. Food is still such a problem up here. I could be brilliant or I could be an idiot. Story of the Captain's TV. Let's be real. I might be a genius or an idiot. There's going to be a couple farms that we're going to make. I don't really want to give anything away. I have it in my head, and I don't really want to give it all away. But there's a couple farms that we are getting ready to make. The big thing is, in any kind of create stuff, the big thing is you need kelp, which I'm glad we have some kelp. It's always really good to get some brass. Now, the hardest part of brass, which is getting the blaze burners, we have that. Weirdly, because we're up in the trees and have to go to the mining dimension, it's tough to find some copper. But we'll do that next. While that's going, what we'll do is let's make our whisk, because we needed some iron anyway. What we have to do is we have to bonk up some of our iron so we can make a whisk. We need some wood. I wonder where we'll get wood, guys. I don't know. The whisk. Then we get the mixer. Beautiful. And now we set that right up here. Now we just have to get the gears to work properly. Concocting a plan. Plan time. Boom. Large cog. Then we can do a smaller cog. And remember, this needs a minimum speed, so we might actually have to really juice this up and get it going a little bit faster, which means we need another large cog. Day 7 already is ending. There we go. That's going fast. Look at that too. Look at how much better that looks with my new computer. First of all, the water physics, I should do another water physics just to see how that looks, but these look so much better. I've been struggling with the poop computer for so long. That's a pretty good spin, but why not go for just a little bit better? There we go. And boom. Oh, uh-oh. I should have known that was going to happen. Yeah, that's honestly not crazy. That's not a huge surprise. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and make another water wheel and have its own own dedicated power system. That's not crazy, especially when you're using water wheels. That's not crazy. And let's see if we can't plop this bad boy down. That looks wrong. That's wrong. It's supposed to be going this way. Yes. Okay. That's a good sign. Let me put this here so I don't, you know, walk off into oblivion. I really should make a rail. That's what I should spend the next couple days doing, is making a rail. This looks like it's going the right speed. Only one way to find out, but here's what we're gonna do. Let's throw a couple pieces of coal in there, a couple pieces of iron in there. There it goes. Hey, look at that. Sure enough, it's working. Now we put coal and iron in there, so this should make a little bit of steel. Now, I've actually added, this fall, we have a ton more alloys we can make. But first of all, let's just start with steel. Let's see if we can't make some cool gear out of this. Yeah, there we go. I actually think that I can make better kit out of it, I think. Right there, I can already make a better hammer if I wanted. We could definitely make steel tools. I swear we can make, there we go. Ooh, okay. That's significantly better. Ooh, 39 steel. Yeah, let's go ahead and just go straight kit. Wait, am I dumb? Oh, I might be dumb. So these are both, this is hardened steel. I got it. So there's steel, but you can get half a diamond, like a half a toughness if you get hardened steel. The hardened steel just takes, you have to recombine them. Is that true? We have to add more charcoal. Okay, bet. Let's do it. Let's do that. We can make some charcoal. I might have to get a little bit more. That's okay. And yes, if you're thinking, wow, this sucks, I have to fill up a bucket for every piece of dough. Absolutely true. We may have something that fixes this as well. No spoilers. I think I literally spoiled everything. But I think this is cool too because I love me some Pam's Harvest Craft. You boys already know. But I think this will be cool because if you guys watch me play Create and you're like learning how to, cool create machines that you might want to add in your own world, this is something you can add that is not like, it's a food thing that isn't all about Harvest Craft. It's something you can actually, everybody's going to want to know. It's a super important thing, I think. And, it gets 2 pieces. That's really good. Yeah, that's actually really good. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, Captain, don't you have a mod where if you chop down one piece of a tree, the whole thing comes down? Yeah, I had to take that off because if I had chopped a piece of this tree and the whole tree came down, you can see why that mod would not work in this little game mode of ours. We can make only 4. Ooh. Oh no, we made 20. We made 20. I'm sorry. It made 4, which means this is hardened. There we go. Look at that. Boom. Leggings. Oh, this is kind of sick, dude. Oh, I like this a lot. Oh, look at that. It's like, oh, that's a sick, bro. I like that. Ooh. We're going to have to get, we're going to get full steeled out. Oh, yeah, dude. So the hardened steel is really good for making kit, but it looks like maybe just regular steel might be what we use. It's probably not as good as diamond, I would think, but probably gets pretty close. And we make steel out of charcoal. I'll bet you we can't. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, I was going to say, we need lava to bulk charcoal. You know what? Let's do that. Let's really quickly go get some lava. I think we should still maybe have some here. I hope. There we go. And then let's go head back out. And now, this is the part that's a little dangerous because with a tree here, yeah, you know what? I'm glad I caught myself. With the lava bucket here and a tree here, this will almost certainly catch on fire. If this catches on fire, this will catch on fire. If that catches on fire, oops. That's the one thing I'm really afraid of is going to happen in this playthrough, is there's just going to be a massive fire. Like, I'm not going to be able to contain it, and the whole tree's going to burn down. Yeah, bringing lava out here might be... Maybe this won't be worth it. Maybe this is a stupid idea. I'm rethinking this. That's actually kind of funny. They literally, like, walk into the fire. That would be really good for self-defense. It's basically like a flamethrower. That's actually kind of cool. If I chop this, will this all fall? Oh, yep. Okay. Well, didn't think that through. I do think I have the mod on where if I cut all the wood, then this will all sort of decay on its own. First of all, good. I need as much wood as I can get my hands on. Ow. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god, that scared me. I thought my machines were, like, turning on me. The machines were rebelling. Okay, what was I talking about before I had a small heart attack there? I did need a lot of that wood, so that is good that we got that. We've cleared out a lot of space above us, which is kind of nice. Get a little bit better view. But more importantly, now we can put lava here. Let's see how this actually will work. I think I could put this here with a lava overflow. Nope, it's right there, which means now we can do stuff like put iron right here. I think that should work. Yep. Now I have to be careful and not do that. But, you know, who wants to be not on fire, right? Boring. Here comes the sun. So it is day 9. We got a decent little bit of machines. We have our press, our mill, our bulk cooker, and our mixer. Yeah, let's get ourselves a steel shield. So now we have our steel hammer, steel shield, and full steel kit. It's not diamond. It isn't quite diamond, but it's pretty close. And also it just kind of looks sick too, dude. If I'm being real, yeah, I like that. All right, let's go. Let's test out the steel tools and see which of these is better. I think I have to use torches now. But let's go ahead and let's try to get up real high and see if we can't get copper. What do we have here? What do we have here? Borite is a natural source of copper. Maybe I can collect this and get copper out of it somehow. I'd be down for that. I don't know how, but I can learn. Bornite. I guess it's pronounced. I could Google that really quick, but closest I can think is bornite. Bornite's copper. Okay. I kind of like this. I kind of like that we trimmed the tree a little bit, so now we can see outside a little bit better. There's another massive island up there. That's kind of cool. So now we have lava here. We should be able to cook up all of our iron for free. Yeah, we could turn borite right into crushed copper ore. Okay. Copper ore or bornite. We get us crushed. It kind of looks cool too. I'm not gonna lie. I like all those colors, those pastels coming out. Now, if I do this, does this cook up the zinc just like that? Yeah, I might do that. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure if this is really super efficient. I will say, I do want to make sure. I don't think I can cook just a borite cube in a bulk cooker. And the whole nice thing about the bulk cooker is I don't have to use any coal. I can use all that coal and put it into the steel making process. There we go. Copper and zinc. Mix that up. All right. Grab our brass. That's pretty good. 54 ingots. Let's do this. Let's throw these flowers in here. In hopes. Yellow dye. Exactly what we don't need. Okay. Yikes. That's a big yikes for me, coach. Yeah. There's a small percentage chance of any flower having green, which would have been awesome, but no. No, I think I'm just gonna accept my fate. I accept my fate, Imperials. My ancestors are smiling upon me. Let's go and see if we can't get, maybe some bone meal right here. I desire your bones. Yes, your juicy, delicious bones. Let's grind this up. Am I getting hit by a spider? Yes, I am. It's always so funny to watch him burn. Carrot. Carrot is spring and autumn. Oh, we might have some carrots. We might grow some carrots. I gotta stay focused though. All right. Now, find a nice green area. We try to get a red flower. Come on, red flower. There we go. Now, one, we need the red flower so we can make red dye so that we can make our merchant, but also, dang it, we need lime dye. I need a lime dye. I guess it is nice at the same time I'm getting seeds. What is the percent chance? I think it's like crazy low. I know that. Green dye, 5%. Maple syrup. You can get slime from maple syrup. He said with his brain thinking thoughts. Let's try, all right, new approach. First of all, I'm going to plant this carrot. Confirm that is going to happen. On the bright side, now I have a bunch of flowers, which is nice, I guess. So first of all, we're going to need a little bit of wool. This kind of sucks because we do not have very much string. But we need this and get a market. And now we have this poor person stuck with us. Woo! Now the good news is we can sell emerald. We could sell some of our brass for some emeralds. Maybe that might be it. 10 emeralds might be it for right now. So let's invest wisely. One is a maple tree. The maple tree, and it's only costs 1 emerald. It grows year round, so I think that this will work. I believe this will work. I kind of want to get a little bit of bone meal. Ironically, all the bone meal I used in the wrong method to get slime. Now I wish I hadn't. Cotton, but that's summer. Flax is spring. Jute is summer. Shoot, I think what we're looking for is a crop that makes string that grows in the fall. Sisal, but that's shoot. Oh, okay. But we can still get a spider paper. Well, maybe that just grows paper. That'd be kind of nice. I think we can get a spider web tree. Grows year round? Yes. There we go. And I will plant this, I guess, right here. You know what? This might be bad, but I think I am going to do this. Yeah, this might be silly, but let's buy a little bit of bone meal. That's how desperate we are right now. I think I want the maple tree to grow first. Can I? Okay. Wait. This says, okay, this is fully grown. Yes. And then I just have to. Oh, that's so good. Okay. I might grow a couple of these then. Oh my gosh, that is so good to see. Okay. Then I can just do this. Yo. Unfortunately, I need 2 of them though. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait for that to grow. Yikes. Now, of course, the second I need some skeletons, they don't show up. Come on over here. See what happens. Ooh, didn't go the way you planned, did it? I wonder what happens if you put gunpowder into... You think it would just explode. I don't think I'm going to be able to make very much string for windmills. So I think that this will be all a water wheel base. So the first thing we will do is we will make a farm. But I will need a water wheel. There we go. I think I only need one, but I'm going to make a few of those. At least 6. Then we'll need this is what we needed brass for, was we need a portable storage interface. Yes, and this takes some brass, some smash brass, actually. This takes kelp. Okay, good. We can dry up some kelp right now. Please say this is ready. A little bit if it's ready. I want to be very careful with how I pick this because I do not want to break any of the bottom stuff. And then, can we get dried kelp with I need to make sure I do this right. Yeah, it has to be a fire. There we go. Perfect. We can take this, and then we can get 2 of these. I think we only need 1 piece of iron to be smashed up. Sorry, Great Bonk Machine, but our offerings are meager today. There we go. And am I missing anything? Normally, I would have a whole entire windmill to go with this, but I don't think I need that. Now, the fun part. Is this vines? Oh, that's kind of cool. There's vines growing down the side of my base. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's go from right here. Don't 100% know how to do this. Yeah, we're going to have to go get a little bit of dirt. What is it, day 12? We're making perfect time. We're going to be just fine. So let's see here. I think I want to make it 1, 2, a 3, and this will be the 4th area where we put our water. All right, I'm going to try to do this without killing myself. There, I'm just going to do that. Boom, just like that. And I'm not dead. Yay! Captain's not dead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is 1, 2, 3. This is short, so that's okay. Forgive me for wasting our precious dark oak. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 2, 3. And the whole idea here is we want to make a basic size farm. Straight up, I'm going to cop out. I'm going to put the water wheel over here. And I'm just going to have the whole farm. Yeah, the whole farm's just going to be normal. Ooh, even this is turning with the colors. Even on this brand new tree that just grew. Which kind of doesn't make sense. But we don't ask too many questions. There we go. There's another slime. Now we can take this slime. We need 2 iron. 1 we will turn into nuggies. And then 1 we will squish. And that will make us... I think it goes like this. Hooray! So there's a water wheel. That's good. Decided if I want to have water falling off the side yet. Something about it seems gross. Something about it seems like, I don't know, wasteful. I don't want water falling off, but I might change my mind later. Oh. Yeah, we need to get a sleeping bag for sure. I want to finish this and show you guys this, but I do not want to be interrupted by these things, so I have an idea. We're going to spend tonight down here. Oh, of course. As soon as I come out, I get greeted by a phantom in the face. The good news is, it is hopefully going to be the last phantom I have to deal with. Also, it's because of the daytime, so that helps too. That does not help. I accept that creeper as a blessing in disguise. Because I think I kind of want to do this to look a little nicer. There we go. Dark oak makes everything a little bit better. Now, in a video that's basically all about being an engineer, being efficient, only doing what's optimal, does putting a bunch of wood around my machines change anything? Make it better? Improving? No. I just think it looks good. I just like it a little bit more. Okay, I think that looks better. I like it, even though it's a little bit like disorganized. I don't want it to look too square. Speaking of not looking square, let's go right back over here. So we'll put that there. There's water down below there, which means that we'll have the mechanical bearing on top. Oh, we should make a wrench too, because that'll just make that easier. I'm trying to think if I even need a mechanical bearing. Watch this. Watch this. Doth thy captain cooketh? He cooketh for thee. If this isn't perfect, it's gonna be really close. I actually think that might be a perfect diagonal. Wait, oh no, can you not do diagonals? Am I crazy? If that's the case, then I want to do this. Another belt, although we are gonna need, this machine is gonna take a ton of belts. I think for right now, I just want to focus on getting the farm ready. And boom, that'll have to be turned around. And then this will have to be and splorped. I guess one more out. Yeah. I think though I do want to do it like this. Can we have it facing this way? Perfect. And a block there. Then like that. But we're going to have to turn that around. I don't know why I'm delaying. What I really just need to do is get over here. I need to make a wrench. And unfortunately, a wrench takes gold. And unfortunately, I haven't been collecting gold. So it's back into the abyss for me. We only need... boo. We need a total of 3 gold. Let's go ahead and schmoop-diddy-schmoop. And then I need a gear. What else does a wrench need? I think it just needs 3 gold. Oh, it needs a small gear. Yep, small cog. 3 gold, and a stick. And a steak. Spider. Come on. String. There we go. Oh my god. No more, please. Oh god, of course. I'll sleep with my machines. At least they still love me. There we go. Please, for the love of God, no more phantoms. Go smash the gold. And anytime. No, go ahead, please. I'm not in a rush. Oh, now we can do this. Yeah, very good. And I think we can do this. Although I was just about to say, I'm afraid it's going to start turning. Whoa! Okay. Settle down, big boy. It's got some giddy up. Look at it. Okay. Hey, chill. Let's do this. I want it to go like that, and then it's going to have a chute. I actually think, you know what we should do instead? Slightly easier on us in the future. I want this to be facing. Now this will go through the belt and deposit up there. Do we want that, or is that goofy? I don't know. I like it. I'm going to deal with it. Boom, boom. Fantastic. I don't know why it says negative. It's almost like if you hit somebody, they'll gain health. Maybe hose heal. Hose heal America. Hose heal America. Okay. Actually, the thing we probably need more is andesite. Don't lie to me, boy. Boy, don't you lie to me. I know what you've been doing there, boy. The truth is, I don't want to just like slice the tree down, you know? Literally like slice down the environment that we live in. As much as I am an American, I've not held that trait over. I just want to completely devastate the environment for my own profit. I haven't learned yet, but I will. Oh, this isn't getting cooked. This has to be lava for this to get cooked. Right, lava, right, yes, that's right, yes, right, that's right, yes, okay, and then we go like that, yes, okay, very good, okay, then we go like this, we get some zinc. Please tell me I was gonna say, please, for the love of God and all that's holy, please say we have some. I don't know how many of these. Ooh, I'm gonna go full send. That hurts to do, but it's necessary because we're really gonna need a lot of that. Let's go ahead and at least fire off dos. Yes, very good, very good. What day is it? 14? Okay, this isn't terrible progress. There we go. Oh my god, where's my extra belt? How do I lose a belt so fast? How do I keep my pants from falling down? All right, that's more dad humor with the captain. Please remember to dislike and unsubscribe. All right, so we got our belts. I guess I'll bring all my dummy thick amount of seeds, right? Because I'm going to eventually plant all these. First of all, let's test this out and see if this doesn't become... Oh, no, that's right. Okay, it'll do that. Man, that thing really moves. Look at that. That thing could hurt you. Okay, so first of all, these 2 pieces of stone, we are going to convert that into farmland. Dude, this thing could straight up just throw me off. I'm pretty positive I have to literally keep... It's like Super Mario. I have to keep my eye on it or else I'm going to get Goomba stupid. I will have to put water out here a little bit more if I want to actually go all this way. Shouldn't be a problem though. But we'll need a little... Let's just put like a water source right here. Yeah, I don't know. This one might get missed, but let's just go full send just in case. Please don't hit me and knock me to the abyss. Thanks. Okay, bye. I do not feel safe right here. Woo-hoo-hoo. Captain likes to live a little dangerous, but okay. Put water right there. Oh, don't you fall. Don't you go falling. Okay. Can you fall in love? Of course. Can't help that. But fall off the cliff? Let's not. There we go. Also, I think I will put some torches out here. So this water should now make sure that all this can get irrigated. So spooky being out here. And then eventually right here is where we'll have to put some more water. Yeah, right here is perfect. I'll put a little bit more here, one there. I think that's pretty close to being good. We'll go over to the mill on the millstone, yeah, and then we'll throw all this in. Hopefully we'll get a ton more seeds, although we might even have enough seeds. But of course, the captain isn't going to just stop at wheat. No. We've all seen an automated farm, even if this one is a much bigger, much better looking, if I do say so myself, automated farm. This is only the beginning. This is good. We got a ton of flour now. However, we have like 2 bread. I really do not want to make more flour by hand. Disgusting. So what we have to do is that this has to be... we can double wash this. Yes? Okay, so we can do water to make it dough, and then we can do fire to cook it in order to get flour. We could mill it. So we can mill it. So 1 mill, 2 fans. 1 mill, 2 fans. That sounds like a website I don't want to see. In order to get the forbidden 2 fans, 1 cup. I mean, 2 fans, 1 mill. I think we need more iron. Oh, 1 mill. There we go. There's 1 fan. I think this might be enough for 2. Oh, hey, boo-boo. Is it enough for 2? Beautiful. Okay. What is it? Day 15. I'm going to go to bed. Get to day 16. I don't need no phantoms. And now I am going to change my mind really quick. Got to do something a little different. Let's have this one. We'll have them face sideways. And then I'll have a chute down here. I just don't know if putting a chute to the side like this will work. I know that putting a chute down here will definitely this will definitely feed down into this. If I put these 2 chests here, will there be water still running? Nope, that blocks it. Okay, yeah, we can have a funnel here, and then this will come up here. What that means, though, is on this side, we'll have to have another water wheel. And the wheel will be right here. Yeah, so then we do it like this. Are you holding your breath, or is that me? There we go. That'll spin around, and there we go. Perfect. We will need to get a little more kelp. Maybe I should even lower this so I can let it grow a little bit more. Boom. And boom. Although I already have 2 belts. Eventually, I'm going to need more than just these 2. But for right now, this, bring it up to, I guess right here should be good. Get dropped onto the mill. Then it will drop onto this belt. And the belt will take it over. I think it actually has to be, I don't know if this will work or if it has to be a block higher. I believe it has to be a block higher, which is easy. We can do it like that. And then we'll just put the mill right here. Yeah, perfect. And that will come right up, power that. We might have to put a gearbox there. That's easy. Put a gear there, and then put a gear there to run this. We'll have our 2 fans. So this will go up, then get dropped into the mill. The mill will grind it up, will come down as flour onto this belt, and then it will go here, which it will stop. There'll be a filter here. This turns it to dough, and this turns it to bread, and then eventually it'll go here into a chest, which will hold all the bread. Yes, perhaps I am a crazy man. Perhaps I am not. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, at least he didn't do that much damage. That could have been way worse. Did he blow up my bed, though? No! I shouldn't have said anything. I jinxed myself. Did you see that? Yeah, there's definitely creepers spawning up there. We got to do something about that. Oh, I need more protein. Ooh, that's a little bit of a problem. Yeah. Yikes. I think this counts as sugar. Okay, I have no... Will this count as protein? Wow, I'm so embarrassed. I, Harvestcraft Stan, am malnourished. This is embarrassing. All right, now, the question is, how do I make a filter here? Either way, I have to go and get some redstone. I got to go get some, a bunch of redstone. Down into the mines just a little bit more. Let's grab our redstone. Then we need a little bit of sand and paper. I know, I swear I can get paper from kelp. I'm pretty sure I can get paper from kelp. Let's do this. It's just, just like that. And the rest of the kelp we will plant. Actually, I wonder if kelp even grows on stone like that. I want to say it should. Night's descending on day 17. What we need to do is we take put some redstone around it so it becomes rose quartz. And we take a piece of paper, mix it with sand to get sandpaper, obviously. Then we just do this. Boom. And now, the good news is we have 2 electrodes. Good start. Actually, I think we will need 4 of these. And there we go. Beautiful. No more creepers jumping on my head. Delicious brass. I'm going to take some of this kale. Oh, Brian. Put it in there. Okay, yeah, all right. I don't think I have any more. I did. I have tons of it. That's good. We should be able to get that. 4 should be the right amount. Now, this is the part I don't really know if this will work. But I believe if I just set this down here, that's wrong. I can tell you one thing. That is a wrong. What I might have to do is put a chest here. That wouldn't be too bad, though. I'll make 1 chest right now let's do proof of concept. So the chest would be, I think I could do it right here. And then this would be here, and this should work. So it goes in, gets held there, then it will go here. So this should go right here. That will determine what goes in. This will come out, and then it will end up going down into a chute, be right there. So one thing we have to do is we have to get all of this powered. I think what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to run like this, like that. It's even heading in the right direction. Good. Like this, and then this goes all the way through here. And then these fans are blowing now. Again, I don't think that matters. The only thing that's a little scary is blow me into oblivion. So for right now, just that doesn't happen, I think I'm going to have a temporary little wall here. Yeah, so even if I do accidentally AFK, I won't get immediately murdered. Okay, so one of these has to be water and one has to be, I think, fire. If it's, yeah, I hope it's just a fire. If it's lava, it's just fire. Good, that's easy. So this one has to be water to turn it to dough, and this one has to be fire. This is the one that's going to require a little bit of tender love and care, because we don't want the water to go spilling everywhere. I believe if I put water here, this funnel will keep it from spilling out, I believe. Yeah, this is perfect. I need filters, which I can't believe this, but filters take wool, which is so annoying. I could scream, but I won't because you would just skip past that part. And I don't blame you. I'd skip past it too. All I know is it'd be really, 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 really nice to have some bone meal. In fact, I need it so badly that I'm gonna have to do this. Excuse me, sir. There's only room enough for one farmer in this video. This here content, I do declare. Okay, and then we do that, and we get another filter. Now, as long as I don't put an attribute, those can stack. But funny thing about them is kind of only useful if you give them an attribute. So, yes, that's the only thing it will allow. It'll get cooked up and become bread. And that other filter that we've made will only be able to have bread. I think I've got everything. I'm confident enough. Oh, I have to attach this. Almost forgot. I have to figure out how to attach this. What if we get rid of that? First things first. Yep. So now that mill is working. When in doubt, a gearbox will figure us out. Does it have to be a vertical gearbox? I think it does. Boom. And then, okay. Now let's go ahead and plop. Perfect. That's going up. And it's going slow. It's going watermill speed, but that's fine. It's all going in the right direction. I think this is right. I think this is good to go. One filter right here. I think we should be able to make one andesite filter. I guess funnel. Am I using the wrong vernacular? I apologize if I am using the wrong vernacular. There we go. Oh, I remember this. I remember he was number one. So first of all, we're gonna do this. That's I didn't know you could put rods through water. That's good to know. So we'll do this. We just need one more belt. Should I have that down there like that? Does that look silly? You know what? No, I actually like it because it looks like it's like on the ground being supported. I like it. It was a mistake that I've come to adore. Kind of like what my mother said when I was born. My feelings. Okay. The sun is now rising. I bet you it's day 19. Maybe it's day 18. I'll bet you it's 19. They'll just switch over soon. Put that there. And I think we're going to be ready. The maiden voyage of our beautiful bread farm. Infinite bread. Better bread than dead. I'm at 2 hearts, you guys. I'm at 2 shanks of food. Absolutely refuse to make bread anymore. I will starve to death before I make another loaf of bread. I made too many of these. That's okay, though. If it goes around, let's throw this and see if it will pick up that. Not really. Maybe it has to harvest it. If I just throw this out there, will you pick it up? Oh, maybe it did. Maybe it just did. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what we have to do, though, is we may have to put a filter so that it doesn't grind up. So I'll take the wood out of the way. Now, I think that the seeds will stop. So here's what we're going to do. We don't need that right now. What we need is to change this because I don't think the seeds will go. We need to get the seeds out, which means we need this here. And I'll put a filter on that and we'll say no seeds. I don't want anti-seed, please. So that will get denied. Put that right there and go ahead and pull all these seeds off of this conveyor belt. Then this comes in, and even if there are seeds, the seeds get held. Perfect. Then this goes up. Then this gets ground into flour. And then the flour gets washed. But you shall notice, yes, I believe, this filter will also have to accept seeds. So put that there. And then that means that we got to turn on the fire. It's going to be a little flamethrower. Itty bitty flamethrower. Got to remember not to burn our faces off. In fact, perhaps... Yep, and there it goes. Captain burnt his face off in T-2 seconds. So we'll put that there so we don't get burnt in the face. This then should cook this, and then it should go into here, and almost immediately, I think, in fact, let's watch. Let's see. Let us watch closely. Yep, there it goes. Yep. Falls, and uh-oh. How do I not make that happen? Because it almost looked like the fire was eager to spread. And actually, let's put this right here. So the fire only burns this little spot right here. Perfect. Now, this will probably collect some seeds. What I could do, and this is a little bit shabby, is I could put seeds here and allow seeds to go through as well. Then the seeds will fall in here, so we'll have seeds and bread. Now, the dough fell through because I temporarily messed things up, but that's okay. We'll put the dough back here. This might cook up and get us a huge stack of 64. This is kind of cool. so you can see how to make infinite bread. Look at it. Do. Yep. There we go. I will take a stack of 64. Now, here's the truth. Now we have to find some Pam's Harvest Craft recipes that involve bread and crops that grow in the fall. Oh my gosh. Veggie, fruit, sugar. Oh, we did this before. We did this in another video, but we're going to do this again. I think we'll have some PB&J sandwiches. Great. A grape jelly sandwich. So that would take some kind of butter. We could do that. We could definitely... Oh, could we? What kind of peanut? Peanuts? Pecan? Pecan's an autumn. Whoa, pecan on our... We could make pecan butter. That's an autumn tree. And then we could put it with grapes. And grapes is an autumn... Oh, man. That might be what we do. Grape? Dude, yeah, grape might be what we do. First of all, let's go to bed. Don't want to tempt the creepers. And on day 20, by the end of day 20, we're going to have PB&J. So you're going to see. I do kind of want to get a chicken too, but I might... Later. Let's go grape. And... Oh, pecan's a tree. I love pecans so much that I'll actually... Pecans. I love them so much that I will break my no tree rule. Let's do it. Let's put it like right here. Be nice if we could get... Okay, cool. And there... that'll grow. Those will grow. Let's go ahead and plant our first... grape. Why not use... Yeah. Let's grow beets. I believe beets do grow in fall. I guess just every time we come by, we'll make sure to hit this tree. And what I'll do, I think I can do... yep, I can make another maple tree, and we will just grow a few maple trees. In fact, we'll make one island, a maple tree. Let's just make this a tree island. Man, look at this. These trees, the trees are really starting to change color now. Wow, this is crazy. They're like red. That's wild. Let's just go ahead and plant it right here. We're growing some carrots. Truth be told, we don't really need that. I'm going to definitely try to do the same thing I've done in the last two videos where I'm going to try to grow one of every single fall crop. But for right now, I'm just trying to industrialize my first food, which I want to be peanut butter and jelly. I guess it literally is peanut butter and jelly using grapes and pecan butter. It would be pecan butter and jelly. Right, got it. All right, it is the end of day 20. I was kind of hoping I'd be getting my sandwich, my food, but I gotta wait a little bit, especially since I don't actually want to use these pecans just yet. I want to remake those into trees. So, but while that's happening, we'll move on to our next little project. All right, I'm loving the bread factory, but it definitely sucks how much bone meal we don't have. I think I might try to get a bone meal farm. Is that crazy? First of all, I know the hardest part is going to be, I think we need to make a crusher because I think you could make bone meal two ways. Oh, I was like, I know I can get it from sand. Yeah, so the only way we can do it without getting bone is we get sand. And we can get sand by crushing gravel. And we can get gravel by crushing cobblestone. But that requires 3 of these bad boys, which is a lot of andesite, which is okay. The worst thing is it's these things. Mechanical crafters. So we are going to have to go out and get a little... We might have to do a little bit of mining. Let's see. What can we do? What can we actually get done here? Okay, I'm just going to literally go... It's like an assembly line. I'm just going to go down the line. First, we need a water wheel. Fantastic. Beautiful. I love it. We need drills. I think we can make those. 3. That's perfect. All right. Now we got a decent amount of kelp going too, which is nice. I think only 1 belt in this whole machine. Big thing that we need eventually is going to be crafters. We get 4 electrodes. Good start. That's not. That can't be possible. Oh, because we're out of brass. Go big. Oh, we need a little. So we need more brass for these. We can get a total of 9. That's pretty good. 12? I don't think that's enough. I think we need almost 25. I think we need 21, actually. We might actually have to get more redstone. Yeah, because that's only going to make 1. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. All right, so we're going to have to go for mining for quite a few things. Yeah, so we definitely need to get redstone. I'd like to get some zinc and definitely get some iron if we can. Definitely get new angles because I just broke them. Ooh, scoria. I like scoria. It looks like chocolate. But more importantly, it's also the one thing that we actually came here looking for, I guess that's important too, but ooh, pretty rocks. Oh, look at this. Hey, don't mind if I do. Whoop. Except for that. Yo, I think that creeper just blew up some of my diamonds. I legit think he just blew up a block of diamonds. Oh my god. So I guess first things first is we got to get some of this zinc going. The sun is rising. Shouldn't you be like, oh, well, you're on. Either way, now you're on fire. Didn't work out great for you, did it, buddy? Okay, that's fine. All right, the number one thing that we have to do is try to get some more rose quartz. 24. That should be enough and then some. Now the thing is, to do this, we are going to need to set up another system. And where do I want this one to be? Doesn't have to be anything crazy. This is so creepy. I gotta say, I know I'm holding shift, so I know I'm safe, but it doesn't make it feel safe. And then we'll just do something like this. Now that's backwards, right? It has to be like this, so it's going full speed. A vertical gearbox, easy. Then we can just line this up. What am I doing? Look at me. Look at me with no wrench. What kind of engineer am I? Truth is, we're gonna have to buy, well, we should buy some chickens. So the problem is, if I set them up, will they just like run away? Pray for me. Oh, no. There go 3 emeralds. That's the reason we wanted so much brass. Because we have to sell the brass. 4, and then we can get 4 eggs. Oh my gosh, what if I just wasted another 4 emeralds? Please no. Oh my god! Alright, you know what? I'm eating this instead. The good news is we have some pecans. These are protein, right? Please, please. I don't want to be malnourished anymore. Okay, we got back our 2 hearts. Nice. Let's go ahead and go to bed because... Now, you know what? I'll try to rush this. After all, if there's some mobs out, maybe we can get some free... It's free real estate. Maybe we can get some free bone meal. There we go. I think I want it like this. It has to be 2 or 3 down at the bottom. Then 5. The next row's got to be another 5. Uh-oh. This might be a problem too. Oh no! This is really bad because we didn't have nearly enough power. Yikes. I think we're gonna have to do it, boys. Which is I've been running and hiding. I think we're gonna have to make a windmill. It seems like the only way to get nearly enough power to do these. So that is what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to make a windmill. Luckily, it doesn't actually cost that much because we can make like, I think 21 sails with all this. I think. This might be in vain, but let's try it. Now, will it be red? Boo! Boo with a capital B, dude. Come on, create. You know we want it. Also, let's do this. I'm going to fully fill this out so that we can see if it's actually going to work. So this bottom one has to be 3. One up is 5. The middle is 5. The next up is 5. And then, you brilliant, you little scientist, you already know the very top will be 3, which is why we're absolutely okay with that amount. Now to power it, let's go all the way up here. Very carefully perch ourselves on top. I think I could place this. I actually don't think I need glue. I think this should be okay. Then we'll do this. You don't need an engineering degree to know that was... Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. Okay. I'm also thinking that maybe the water wheel might be detrimental at this point. Malnourished again. It's got to be protein though, right? Yeah, I'm just not getting enough protein. Disgusting. Disgusting. Try to get some eggs. This seems like the worst investment ever. Donald Trump's status... part of the deal right here. But I need protein so badly. And I don't want to eat my almonds. Come on. Oh my god. That hurts. That one hurts. No way around it. That one hurts. Okay. This is horrible. This is the ugliest thing because it's missing. But technically it is going. I think the thing is too, because the water wheel wasn't moving at the same speed, it wouldn't work. But look at that. Technically it is working. It's just going to be super slow. Okay, here we go. So all the sides get andesite. Then the one I'm actually the most worried about is this weird bottom one. But I guess we'll find out. Oh my god, look at that. It's actually moving. That's so funny. Look at how slow that is. I have faith though. I have faith that this is gonna work. Oh my gosh, it's so slow. Come on. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Yes. Yes. Oh no. Oh no. Is it gonna just go up and down and back and forth now? What have I done? Oh no, it's just gonna go up and down. We're stuck in a time loop. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And then it's go whoop, and then it shrinks all in. Yep, the little sparkles means it's gonna work. Come on. This is so painful. It did work. Now we just have to do that 2 more times. Holy. Are you serious? Oh my god. Yeah, this is gonna be... We're gonna have to definitely figure out a better system than this. That's so bad. That's so painful. Oh my god. But we got it. We got our first 2 wheels. That's a big deal. Believe it or not, that is progress. I'll just get anywhere else I'd be a 10. 1 last block in the center, and so begins the insanely... Let's see. See if we can find... I think it'll be all the outside pieces will move first. Yep. Yeah, there it goes. All right, we'll come back 12 hours later. There it is. Okay, so we have a total of 4. We need... First of all, I think I need a total of 6 for the bone meal machine alone. I'm just plugging this in, and I don't know. What is that? Maybe twice as fast? So infinitely slow times 2 is what? Still infinitely slow, I guess. I didn't come here to do math. I came here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of ass. Did you come to watch it? Not that entertaining. Yeah, I don't blame you, bud. Oh, you're killing me. Come on. Yes, go. Am I proud of this? To be determined. Now I will very, very, very proudly and gleefully destroy this whole thing. We may need it in the future, but God, I hope not. 25. We're making good progress though. Someday I'm gonna get eggs. You guys will see someday. But for right now, I am gonna do a little bit of bone meal. Let's do the last one. Last bit will be eggs though, right? And now with these 3 eggs, this is all I need because I believe. That's all it takes. A little bit of faith. Here we go. Power of belief. Santa Claus is real. The Tooth Fairy is real. And I'm gonna get a chicken. Okay. I'm not sad. I'm happy. It was funny. Get it? Haha. Captain makes a comedy, not a tragedy. I want to see how fast does this spin, and can we get to that same speed? It's going the same way, so we just have to get up to that speed. Okay, I believe. I don't know if maybe I shouldn't believe. I just tried to believe with that chicken, and I think I've spent like 20 emeralds trying to get chickens. It's not going great, so maybe I shouldn't believe. Maybe believing isn't. Maybe pessimism is the answer. Maybe negativity. I've always tried to be positive on this channel, and look where it's gotten me. Maybe pessimism is the answer. Oh gosh. Speaking of pessimism, back to the old awkward number of sales. I'm gonna cut this one down. Even if it means less power, it just means it'll be not ugly. God. Let's try. If I stick them together, they'll for sure. How high pitch can I go? That's actually crazy. That's actually perfect. So this gear should have a huge amount of power behind it. We will set this. All right, here we go. So we need at least 3 crushing wheels. So let's do the first one here. Yeah, because we do this, and then we do this. Bada bing, bada boom. And then, oh, this wheel's going the wrong way. We'll have to fix that, but that's okay. Yeah. That's an easy fix. Hoping it'd be an easy fix. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna put a big cog here, and it actually logically makes sense because the water's spitting this way. It's pushing the cog that way. Okay, yes, it matters. Yeah. Actually, it makes perfect logical sense because let me push my glasses through my forehead. We still have the belt, and we can still run that all the way over here. Now it's moving quicker. Oh no, it's still going the wrong way though. My immense hubris, for I thought I was brilliant. Yea, was I brought low. Humbled. But this is turning the opposite way, which means when I redo this for a third time is in fact the charm, because now it is going faster. It's going super fast. That'll crush stuff up real quick, and it's going in the right direction. And we have plenty of space here for the next phase of the project. Can I put like this? Yeah, so I think we need at least 3 here. I'm gonna have them facing like this. Boom. The drills will be going in different directions. I don't think that matters. 2 of them are going to be going one way. Yeah, and then they'll be going different directions, but I don't think that matters. So we need to make a smart chute. I don't 100% know how to do that. Oh, it's just, okay, that's cheap. That's easy. Brass sheets. Now I think I need 2. But again, I think I only need 2 smart, and I basically, or maybe even 1. No, that sounds wrong. Basically, we need to take stone, grind it into gravel. That's perfect. After we get it ground into gravel, then it needs to be ground into sand. The thing is, in the process of grinding up gravel, we'll get sand, but also flint and clay. And we need to use the smart funnel to get rid of those. Finally, the sand will turn into lime sand, but we have to get rid of that because the last thing we want is bone meal, which means we need 2 funnels. So the first one will turn the stone into gravel, so we don't need anything here, which means we can move along our business. The next set of wheels, geez, I don't know, right here, is that too close? I guess we'll find out. No, we can put them right there. So we need to put a smart funnel right down here, and we need to make a filter to filter out the flint and clay. Let's put the next one right here. Like, I'll give it a little bit of space so it doesn't immediately get sucked up. This here and this here. We jump up, put that there, and that there. And then this will need to filter out the lime. Now, you guys already know where the suck is going to come in, the impending suck. Let's see though. Let's actually, you know what? Belay that suckiness, because we have just enough string. So now we can make 2 pieces of wool, and we can make our filter, and that means it doesn't suck. To suck or not to suck? That is the question. So here, like I said, we'll need lime sand. I don't even really know what this is, but to allow lime sand, that's the only thing that's going to come out. And then this one, clay and flint. Fantastic. This will also be kind of nice too, because I do need some clay. I'm going to set these chests like this, because I can't imagine they fill up too much, he said, hoping that they wouldn't fill up too much. We still have to build the cobble generating part, which I am scared because there's wood everywhere and I do not want to die. But before we do that, we can definitely test it out because we have like a googillion pieces of cobblestone. Yeah, it's a number. Googillion. Don't actually look it up. I'm pretty sure. Googillion. I think it's just Google. Is it Google? I don't know. So all we do is we'll drop like this. Before I drop too much, I'll just put in like a stack, and that should be making gravel. I think it might take a while because it's making a whole stack. Okay, it's moved on to the next one. See you can see little pieces of gravel. So all that turned into gravel, and that should. I'm going to wait 2 seconds, guys. I just want to make sure that the filter actually works here. Did it work? Oh, it worked. Okay. Okay, so it pulled out the clay and the flint. Is that bone meal? Okay, I was right. See how it yeeted it over a little bit? 4 bone meal. 4 bone meal for like a stack? I mean, I'll take it, right? Sure don't need the cobble. But I will say, we'll see. I won't complain yet. It doesn't seem that efficient, but I will not complain yet. Now we have to do this next part. I don't think this block will ruin it, is we need to have an area for water. Then up here, finally, we need to have our bucket of lava. Oh, all right, well, that's gone forever. I think this will work. I would like to say, with 90% security that's working. Yep, I can see right there. And I actually could still grab my bucket. But see, you can see that it's making the cobble. Now it's right at the end of day 28. Now I think that they'll all go down. The good news is it's working. At the end of the day, it's purely a matter of efficiency, a matter of making it want to actually look good as it's working. It is working. Now it's all three. Look, all 3 of the blocks are being broken because the lava sources are immediately getting hit by the water source. There's 3 water sources, 3 lava sources immediately getting turned into stone, and then it's immediately going on here. And so this is more efficient, getting us a ton of clay and a ton of flint. Oh, I wonder what this, can I use this for something? Lime sand, because we have a ton of it. We got a lot of bone meal. All right, let's go to bed, and then let's start using it. Tomorrow we'll use this bone meal. Day 29. The big thing is we really need to get these trees going. So we have 20, I think it needs 8 per tree. That's where it kind of sucks. We need 8 per tree. Does anybody have a pecan tree? Are they in their, I don't know, backyard? Or they know if pecan trees are weirdly a tropical looking like tree, like with jungle wood. How many we have? It's pretty, dude, it's making bone meal pretty fast. The only thing that's going to suck is this is going to fill up. I need to find out if there's something I can make with lime sand. Let's go ahead and do this just for fun. We might make a machine too that can harvest these, but we'll have to see about that. I have no problem with just getting them like that. 16. Now 16 means we should be able to make 2 more because I can do math. I can do math. I'm at 3 shanks of food. And yes, I will be stubborn. I absolutely will wait to eat my sandwich. To eat my sandwich. Oh, I was like, is my math wrong? Have I failed math? Forgive me, math teacher, whoever you were. Does anybody actually remember their math teacher? Dude, I hear stories about that all the time where like kids are like, you changed my life, Mrs. And I'm like, you remember your math teacher, dude? Oh my God, no way. But then again, I'm dumb, so maybe that's why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and do that. We might have to, we'll see. We might have to move this. Although the idea of having maple trees and pecan trees together is kind of nice. I do kind of like that. Everywhere that there is a gearbox, let's make like a little pillar, little support beam. And then let's try to do this. There's still some awkwardness on the corners, but that's okay. You know what? Oh, I guess this seals the water, and so let's go ahead and even this up too. It looks a little bit silly because there is like a pipe running through it. Industrial machines are going to look a little silly sometimes. There we go. And just as the sun sets, day 29, our second pretty impressive machine, the auto bread maker. Really, I think a really practical machine. Everybody can definitely use that. And then we have the automated bone meal machine. I think this is really cool. Sometimes they make goofy machines where it's like, dude, is that really practical? But this right here, this is definitely something that I think everybody can use. Oh, there it goes. Spitting out the bone meal. And it's working pretty efficiently. It's only been running for, God, maybe not even 1 whole day. And it's already gotten us like at least a stack. That's pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with myself. For right now, as the sun sets, before I go to bed, let's make our Sammy. When a farmer gets unlimited bone meal, it's a beautiful thing. It's a glorious thing, truly. All right, and then we can come over here and bop some of this up. Now, the truth is, we may need some tools to help process this. Luckily, we have some clay. Now, can we make clay? Let's see. Let's a grape jelly sandwich. Step 1, we need a cutting board, and that is in fact a brick, a stick, and a plank. First, we need to make the jelly, and I believe that means a saucepan, which again is another brick, and we need sugar. Oh, I need to figure out a sugar source. Haven't really done that, have I? We could take maple syrup. Oh, we could make, oh, now it's all coming back. Now I am saying, oh, because now I am learning. I didn't have the knowledge, but now I have it. It's in my head. I have the knowledge now. So we do have to make maple trees and pecan trees so we can make the sugar. And the sugar makes the grapes. It makes the jelly. Ooh, marshmallows. Ooh, veggies? What do you mean marshmallows aren't veggies? Get out of here, dude. Do not tell your parents the captain says that marshmallows are veggies. Jeez, what a bold-faced lie. Okay, a grinder. Which, there it is. A grinder does, in fact, need a little bit of clay. We need a grinder. There we go. Then we can grind up all of the... Whoa! What? Is that right? Did I just mess that up? No! Why didn't that work? I've been betrayed. I've been bamboozled. I've been straight up hoodwinked. What did I do wrong just there? Why did that grind up into flour? Peanut, pecan butter. What the heck? If I try it in the create machine, will it work? I'll just try this and then put a pecan in there. 1 pecan to see if it works. If it comes out as flour, it's 15 flour. Let's see. No way. Dude, that's kind of funny. I actually have to use my create machines. I don't know why that made flour. That's so strange. But there it is. It's making peanut butter, or it's making pecan butter. I'm mad at that because obviously that's way less efficient. It'd be so much nicer if I could just make it in my hand, obviously. But the fact that I have to use create machines with Pam's Harvest Craft is kind of cool. Now I believe we're ready. There we go. Use our cutting board, our machine crafted pecan butter. It doesn't sound as good as handmade, I will admit, but you know what I mean. Labor intensive pecan butter, and boom, we got our sandwiches that have veggie, fruit, sugar, carbs, and protein. Wait, yeah, it has all 5. Veggies, fruits, sugars, carbs, and protein. With all this missing health and all this missing food, eat that. Perfect. Either way, that's a massive step forward. We now have a super good food. Fruits, I guess fruits have a lot of sugar, but if you're eating, I don't know, this is so silly. You can have more fruits than that. Carbs and proteins, I don't know, I disagree with, I'm not a nutritionist, I guess, though. I'll keep it to myself. I will bet you all the emeralds in the world that you can also have roasted carrots. I bet you we can roast carrots, glazed carrots. I think, uh-oh. Oh no. Am I about to lose all of the emeralds in the world? You know, no big deal. I'm just doing what every good athlete should do. Drowned myself so that I become malnourished, so that I can eat the correct food to optimize my health. Clearly, it's what every doctor recommends. All right, let's be careful, though, because this is still hardcore here. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Protein's optimal. Carbs are good. Sugars are optimal. Okay, already starting to yield some good results. We got 2 more hearts as the sun sets in my little pond, my little garden pond. Pam, if you're watching this video, and I know that you aren't, but if you are, please bring back the fishing trap. The fishing trap was so good. Okay, stock. I guess there we go. And now we can make some carrot soup. There's protein and veggies. I must confess, I must tell the truth. A whole bunch of limestone. I think you can cook this and make lime sand. You can cook it to make it limestone. And then we could build with that, which is cool, right? Right, little guy? But I don't want to put limestone in my builds because I feel like I did that in the first video. In spring, I used a lot of like marble or like white diorite, and it was white blocks, and I don't love that idea of just like making a whole base out of limestone. I've kind of already used white stones. I kind of like to do something else. I had a totally different idea that requires no stone. I might even get started on doing that. You guys might. I changed up. I customized the mod pack so that I can wash lime sand to get a 10% chance of zinc. I think that's fair. Maybe that's me being a little bit cheaty. That's fine. I accept that verdict, but I don't know. I don't want to like waste all of that. And I am going to put it in this mod pack, and I'm going to make this mod pack available to you guys. So if you do make my machines and you get a bone meal machine, you can use all the lime sand and make zinc, which personally I find, I think in the late game, finding zinc is kind of a pain in the butt. So I can put that there, wash all this lime sand, and there's a 10% chance that it will get crushed zinc, which I think 1 crushed zinc equals 1 zinc bar. Right now, I'm going to put this right here. Yeah. Also, eventually we can combine this with our copper, and we can get a ton of brass, which is good because we can sell brass for emeralds. We could use emeralds to buy all the seeds we're going to need, since we aren't going to be able to, I don't think, call me crazy, I don't think we're going to be able to find any farms or any gardens naturally growing in this all tree world. So we're going to have to do all of our purchasing through him. And this is how we get all of our emeralds now. Is it cheating? Sure. But that just means that I would have to farm a bunch of zinc. Do you guys really want to sit here and watch me farm zinc all day? I'll do it because I love farming. I'll farm all day. But also don't want to drive you guys crazy. For now, let's go to bed. I have a plan for another farm. But before I do any of that, I kind of want to work on decoration a little bit. I will say, every time I do this, every time I do decorating like this, way up in the sky, it's just a little bit nervous. Just a little bit nervous. I think I want to go back. Yeah, to right here. I like the idea of using steel. This might seem like it's taking a while. Like, it literally took me a whole day of just like looking through the menu and trying to figure things out. The thing is, I'm cooking, you guys. I'm thinking. I got the brain running because I gotta think my thinky thoughts. I gotta thought think and think it out, and it requires a lot of thinking. Oh, I was like, is it still, why hasn't it done it? Because it's been working like all night. But that's good. So we're gonna get our regular steel, and then we can make a catwalk. I'll make 3. Is this gonna be pretty? Is this gonna be disgusting? Ooh, oh. I see potential. Hey, yo. Will that look good? Now I have to figure it out. I want to have some dark wood. Can I put... brain's working. We're ticking. We're talking. We still have to get a stone cutter just to turn steel into this steel sheet metal. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Like, the create stone cutter is a little bit goofy. I don't even really want to, like, talk bad on the create stone cutter. I'll just say that I don't know how to use it very well. And unfortunately, whenever I use it, it comes out as random stuff. I bet you I could put a recipe in. I'll bet you I could get a recipe in, and then it would only spit out the ones I want. And you know what? This is a create video. Let's do exactly that. And I think as long as I put in the correct recipe, it will give me only... I want to test this. I don't know if this is true, but I want to test this. And in order to get it, it's really simple. We just need 3 more pieces, I think. This is simple enough to where I think I should be able to just like put this... What about like right here in my spring video? How did I do it then? This should work. Let's see. I think I might have to make it go slower or something. No, that should do it. So then it turns into that. And then if I put that on there, what's going to happen? One that I didn't want. This is what I want. For sure, this is what I want. Now, if I take this, can I put this here as the recipe so that it'll only make slabs? I know what you're thinking. The only way we're going to find out is if we get more steel. And I like where you're going. I like where your head's at. So let's go ahead and do 1 more block of steel, and then it should make, ta-da! It makes 2 because that was 8. I still don't know I don't know if that's really profit, because if I made 3 of them together, I get 6. So that it might just be for the sake of automation. Let's just make a metal block, metal sheet metal like this. I know what I want to do. So we'll go all the way around like this, and then I will have a little border around the sides of dark oak. So it'll look like that. Then on top of that, I will go like this. I believe I like that. And we'll have a whole rim of that. What's this called? Catwalk. This is a cool block. I like this where it makes like a rail. I also like too that there's a little bit of wood on the rail. It almost looks like treated wood from like immersive engineering, but it also still has somewhat of a dark oak look. So I like that it kind of holds through and it matches. I like that a lot. But let's see, is there any other catwalk? Andesite, brass. Oh boy. Oh boy. Brass might be so cool. What if I put steel blocks as a border and then put brass as the railing? Steel catwalks looks pretty good. It's just like, why, I don't know, steel on steel is kind of boring. Maybe we could do it a little bit more flashy. I'm the captain. I could be a little gaudy. I could be a little over the top. Unfortunately, the zinc kind of looks cool. It almost has like a sort of almost like rustic, a little bit more depressing. I like the brass here. It's a little bit more like idealistic, shiny. What do you think, Spider? Do I go for the more noir, or do I go for the romantic look? I'm the captain. I'm going to go for always the romantic look. I'm not ready yet. You can't come look. If you'll allow an old captain one last curiosity, what do they look like if they're... Because that's what they look like when they're stacked horizontally. What about if you try to stack them vertically? Oh, holy poop. Hey, yo. Can I make this work? Hold on. What if I put it over here? Oh, my goodness. Yes, so I can, like, look down. Oh my gosh, yeah. Now the question is... Oh, my goodness. Yes. And I'll have this lining the whole ship. Oh, yeah. And then we can have steel. We can have a more traditional, like, steel sort of thing around the sides here. For right now, though, this ship will be brass. So basically, all the machines will be running. We're making our zinc and copper bars. We're then cooking them into brass. And then finally, we're smashing the brass. I give up. And even some sugars. I give up. I give up. I'll never be... It's like in real life. I'm not ever going to really be nutritious, so why even try? But you kind of have to put them in the correct way or else they're going to come out kind of have a mind of their own. I just like this so much where you lean over and it looks down. Ooh, gives me a little bit of a headache doing it, but that's okay. In the meantime, eventually we will have to find some more steel. But for right now, let's at least take our block. The thing is, it will take a lot of steel to do what I'm thinking about doing. The good news is, I do intend to have a lot very soon. What it'd be really nice is if I could use a wrench. Oh my gosh, you could make a railing. Oh wow. I hope this doesn't get too small. The more and more I'm doing this, the more I'm wondering my little airship's gonna get tiny. The whole idea is it's only supposed to fit one machine each. To make this, obviously it's gonna take quite a bit of steel. I'm already really liking this, dude. Oh my gosh. So the hull of the ship will be like a steel almost like a steel armor belt. And then for the most part though, it'll be dark oak. So this will look cool and you can walk out here onto the sides, but this will be, the front part will be more of like a traditional bow. Although it would be kind of sick to have like, we'll figure it out. I will try to get something nice going soon. Well, I guess you'll just have to see. Yeah, for now, I'm going to do it like this. I don't think it has to be anything too crazy. Let's make them 6 wide at least. Bare minimum 6 wide. I won't call them airships. We're not there yet. I'll just say these 2 platforms, they are going to be really similar because it's going to be an extremely similar machine. Essentially, what we're going to be doing is almost building the exact same machine. I didn't do this. This is going to be a much easier, much better sort of way to show you guys how to make an iron farm. Made an iron farm in my last video, I know, so I'll try to scoot through this as quickly as possible. The difference there was that iron farm was kind of wild because it was like an iron farm slash andesite farm, and it was using the physics, the weird physics, which means I had to like get the lava out of the ground, which was cool. And I definitely think that video's, when it comes to iron farms, that one's cooler. I ain't gonna lie. But this one, this will actually be more practical because you guys will get to see how you make an iron farm. And if you guessed it's a lot like that, it's very similar. We're gonna be making a cobble generator and we're gonna be grinding it up. And then it will have a propeller, the windmill, obviously to keep it afloat. Yes, this is perfect. We're getting there. We're getting along. So let's go ahead and go to bed. I need to go down and get at least 3 buckets of lava. So let's go and do that. And why not? One more for good measure. And I am going to use some more of this polished score because I like it. And let's see if I can't more like efficiently get this done. Let's even do a little bit of symmetry. Although truth be told, just like how this has it's a little bit long, this will probably be a little long, but that is a good problem to have, is what she said. And then the water will be here. I am going to fill all these up with water. I think that makes it more efficient. And then directly on top here will be the lava. Hot, liquid hot magma. Like so. And then right here, we'll put the drills. So let's go and make those. Is that a better song to have stuck in my head, or is that worse? And with all that finally said and done, we can get our 3rd mechanical drill. And while I'm here, I might as well make the windmill. The windmill. I think I'm gonna be able to back that up. I don't know how big the fan can... Fan. Yeah, it's like it's just a fan. I don't know how big the windmill can get. Now I'm trying to catch myself so I don't say windmill. Let's go ahead and go to bed, and we'll make our big sail in the morning. I don't know what's the max size. Right at the bow. I'll put it a little bit away, or else I think it'll look a little silly, right? I've decided I'm making a statement. It could be any block you want, which is why choosing a special block is such a statement. And then let's get out here and just make so many sails. So I'm actually standing inside of a sail right now. That's illegal in some countries, don't tell. RIP ankles. So once that spins up nice and good, it'll come down here, and then we just have to... Maybe I'll even make a gearbox. I used a gearbox over here. I might just do the same thing. Why is this even here? This is just an extra gear doing nothing. Okay. I'm going to somewhere, anywhere. Why am I just singing all day? We're going to get the drills on. That's cool. I managed to get every single one of those wrong. Yeah, I'm going to do it like this. so that I can, yeah, and then on the other side here, I connect everything. Obviously get one going to. I kind of don't want to do that because too many belts look silly. First of all, let's put this belt on and then let's turn this on just to see how it works and if it is going in the right direction. Here we go. Oh, look at this. This is good news. It's not going as fast as I thought it would. It's not going as fast as I thought it would at all. See, I will have to put some scoria right here or else it will leak. Every time this pops open, it will leak. But I think I might actually turn this off because it is going really slow. I wonder if I should try to speed this up a little bit. If I put one more, this is going to be real moving. Another small wheel. Oh, nope, it's too fast. Okay, so I can put it here. Yeah, there we go. Now that is moving real fast. We will do this. I'll reclaim a little bit of the score. We'll go ahead and put this here. I will have to move it so that it's facing me. And then boom and boom. I was anticlimactic because I put the wrong spot. There. Now it's really going to slice through. Oh my god. Oh, but because I've spun it around so much, it's going the wrong way. You can see it's literally throwing cobblestone in my face. And instead, what we'll do is we'll use this side and connect this right here. And that will cause it to go in the right direction. Hey. Yes, there we go. And then we can stash all this away. Fantastic. I'll leave that running for right now just because. Oh no, maybe I can just do this. While it's still going, right here, let's put our first addition, which will be our crushy wheels. Duck under here. Put this here. Hope I don't get later, Skelly. Jump up here. These should be automatically facing in the right direction, I believe. Because that wheel, they're going this way, so I think so. Let's see. And it's now just making gravel, right? Yeah, which is good. Gravel is what we want. So we're getting our gravel. So we're going to put a fan there to wash it to get iron nuggets. Then, to make those iron nuggets into bars, we will have to get, oh here, yes, a press and a basin. And we'll put that right here at the end. Yeah, perfect. A fan needs iron-ish, which is the ironic part. I've got to stop making that joke, is that the machine that we're making to try to make iron needs iron. And then we have this. Yeah, I should probably hurry. This is kind of filling up fast. Okay, there we go. Only need one filter. And I think that filter just has to be filtering out iron nuggets. Oh no! There's going to be flint. So I'm going to have to figure out what to do with the flint. Might have to deal with that. So we'll say only allow the nuggies. And let's go right over here. Let's go ahead and do this. Right here on the other side. Let's go and do this because there has to be water here. There we go. So the water will be right here. It will blow here. And I think this will be okay. Yeah, because it comes under here. And then this might be where I place the filter. We'll put the filter here. And it will only let in iron nuggets. So this will start to fill up with all of the gravel, which means I have to actually start working pretty fast. This is where the water will be. Oops, not like that. I'll also do this side just to be uniform. This is where the fan has to be. I don't actually think it matters whether it's sucking or blowing. I had it. Oh, now I messed it up. Now I have it. Now I have it. Okay. Maybe this will work like this. Get a little coggy. Boom and boom. Okay. Bucket of water. Fantastic. And now this should be cleaning this. And it should be going pretty fast, which means it should clean a little faster. There's flint. But did it pass any iron nuggets? It's not looking good, Chief. It's not looking good. What am I doing wrong? And it looks like it's getting washed. And I mean, I saw flint, which means that there was some gravel here getting washed. So let's go ahead and throw another stack. And then that should get turned into gravel. And then it should sit right here. I think I must just be using this filter wrong. What if we just say deny gravel? So don't let gravel in. Deny gravel. Then let's just take another stack of cobble, throw it there, stay 38. I will get this to work. It isn't going to let the gravel go in. I might do what I did over here, which is just filter out the flint. I've been bone mealing the spider webs. I think I really will need at least 2 more filters. I believe. Oh, this poor llama on a string. Oh no. Hold tight, buddy. He's just bungee jumping. He's having fun. Don't think about it too much. Basin, and we'll put that right here. Then, let's see. This should let in, and then this has to let out. No, here's what I'll do. I'll put this here, and I'll make sure it only gets out iron ingots. It's the only thing it will let out. And then this filter will only let in iron nuggets. So let's do that. Do this. Yeah. where this will just dump out all the flint. Sorry, gravel. I keep saying the wrong thing. I'll move this right here, and it will drop out all the flint. Well, I suppose that's one way to solve the problem. So then obviously I don't want this to start shooting out iron. So the filter here will be only allowing flint, which is perfect. Or, call me crazy. Am I gonna fall out and kill myself? Do I trust myself not to fall to my death if I leave a hole in the floor? Next on the process, we put that there. Let's go ahead and spin this a little bit. Connect this to the belt as well. And of course, obviously pray that we have enough torque to actually do this. There we go. I definitely heard it make iron. So just to make sure, all of the iron should be going into there, being pressed right now. All the flint is, well, let's see. In theory, the flint should be falling out into space. So this is pressing. And then I believe the second it punches, it should immediately move out and be falling into here. And voila, making iron ingots. Very good. All this fuss for 6 pieces of iron. But I mean, obviously, hopefully this is just the beginning. One more time. Eventually that should get washed, and then right there, flint should fall out through the hole, and iron nuggets should go into the belt and get pressed. Then they should become ingots and fall into that chute and collect in that chest. And I am talking slowly. There we go. So the flint goes first. I think it maybe makes like 15 flint, 20 flint. Then the iron goes. Hey, it works. Why would it only be doing one at a time? That's horrible. I have one other idea, and it's just crazy enough to work. I know for a fact that it is working perfectly just over there. I also know that the drills have one space before they fall. So there's an open space there before they fall in the belts. So let's go ahead and move each one of these up a space. I think what this will do is this will allow the excess cobblestone to float in the water until it can go on the belt. That will let it build up into a stack of 64. Then when that goes through as a stack of 64, this will get turned into gravel in a stack of 64, then washed in a stack of 64, then so on and so forth. Instead of going in one at a time, which would take forever, and I would literally wanna die. So sure enough, it does fill up with water, which is fine. And the cobble sits right there and collects. That might be perfect. I think that's exactly what we want to happen. Oh my gosh, you guys. That's a zombie villager. Should we capture him? Ooh, he might be valuable to us. Take it easy, bud. Let's put you, let's catch you somewhere where you're a little hidden away. Oh, no. Why don't you come down here? Why don't you follow me right down here, bud? Yeah, see, isn't this fun? Aren't you having fun down here? Yeah, you are. Bet you are having fun. Okay, now I'm really gonna run out for you. But let's go ahead and just make this temporarily to hold you in place. And yeah, I could find a brown mushroom. Kind of want to turn him into villager. Should we do that? The other thing is I'm a little afraid he might despawn. I don't want to go on some epic quest to try to cure him just to find out he despawns. I don't have a name tag though, right? Yeah, of course not. Oh, I can craft a name tag. And I think it's a recipe from Easy Steel. That's good though. I can craft a name tag, and then if I craft a name tag, I can hold on to him a little bit longer. Isn't that how it works? I just have to wait for enough iron to make an anvil. What a captain's solution. Just like, yeah, dump the waste. But what about like the people below? Dump the waste. Pew, pew, pew. I do love this shader. It like makes it look like puddles are forming, I think. Or maybe that's just an artifact. I don't know. In my head, canonically, it's supposed to look like that, okay? That was a feature, not a bug. All right, and here we go. As the sun rises on day, what I assume will be 40. Yep, we got our anvil. I guess this mod pack, you can make name tags. That's not normal, right? You can't make name tags in vanilla. Now let's go ahead. Still in there? Yeah, there you are. Hey, stinky. All right, cool. And just as the sun rose, just as you were about to get burnt, I need to get 1 mushroom and 1 blaze rod. Easy shopping list. I don't want no trouble. Neither do you. Well, there we go. Easy brown mushroom. There's a easy solution to problem number 1. I know there's blazes down here because it was like one of the very first things I found when I came in here. Here. Woo! Okay. Apparently, they found me before I found them. Charge! Okay. Yep, you won that one. I'm not gonna lie. There we got 1 blaze rod. I got the whole world in my hands. Look at this. what do we have here? So now we're minorly on fire. Just somewhat, not really even big concern. But we did get 3 blaze rods. And that's a nice amount of blaze rods. So there we go. We'll put the brew stand up there. Oh man, I haven't slept in so long. The return of the phantoms. Hold on. The phantom menace is attacking right now. The sun is like 2 seconds from rising. I can't even go to bed because these things keep attacking. There we go. Burn. And then and I have to make a fermented spider eye. Boom, boom. And oh, there it is. Boom. And then I think we can run this in. I do think I'm gonna have to use it. It's a good thing I got a couple of these because I think I need one of them to actually make the potion. Let me see. I get 2 of these per rod. We all know this. This is true. Oh, holy poop. Is that for... Yo, you could make blaze powder out of gunpowder? Nani? What? That's crazy. Did you hear this? Turns out create's actually good. Okay, sorry. So now we can put that in there. And I think all I have to do is do that, and it will turn into potion of weakness, right? Yes, that's correct. And then to make it splash, I have to put a little bit of gunpowder in there. And I have some of that. Good. Now I need gold and an apple. Perfect. Pretty sure sophisticated individuals such as yourselves are well aware the process of zombifying our young stinky boy. But just in case you aren't, he takes a splash potion of weakness. We'll throw that so that we're both weak. We'll be in this together, and then you feed him a golden apple. Bingo bango, we have ourselves a regular villager. Do villagers buy clay? Isn't there a mason? That'd be perfect because we had a ton of clay. Oh my god, that took actually forever. Okay, so he's got a bed now. We could let him out. The question is, will we let him out? No, I don't think I will. At the end of day 41, we'll get our stone cutter, but not for me, but not because I actually want to use it. This stone cutter is for this guy, Stinky. So we'll put that there, and then we'll go to bed, and in the morning, so hopefully some of that clay sold. Here comes the sun. Okay, fantastic, Mr. Stone Cutter. And, oh, not only is this the clay one, but he's going to sell us for 4 clay, we get 1 emerald because we brought you back from the dead, which seems fair to me. Let's grab stack of 64s. Probably are going to... I think they only sell you what? A villager will sell you like 20 emeralds worth, 20 like exchanges worth. Let's test it out. Let's go ahead and throw a big old fat stack of 64. And 16. So not even as much as I thought. And now he... What? He should upgrade. Yeah. Villager is evolving. I didn't realize the mason was so good. Stay right there. I'll be back. I'll be back. You be Beethoven. I'll be back. Okay, so this is the part of the video where my microphone broke for about 5 days here. It's kind of nice. We don't have to listen to that rambling anymore. You didn't miss much. All we have here is I made some diorite that I sold to our little stinky guy and got some emerald trades here for a little extra money. I spent the next few days building out a giant dark oak platform. This is where our next big machine will go. I started to fill it in with a little bit of dirt, but I pretty quickly ran out. So I was going to have to go on a little journey to get some more. See, I remember that giant floating island a little earlier on in the playthrough, and I thought I'd go give it a peek. But that means I had to very carefully find my way up here, and yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this for just a little bit of dirt, but here we are. Eventually, we do make it to the top, and I start to clear out a ton of dirt so that we can bring it back to the farm. In the meantime, though, this new computer is really paying off. What a view. Unfortunately, between digging up dirt and, you know, not exploding, we are going to have to get back to work. And by the next day, we get back to the farm. The big thing here is we're just trying to get a nice big circle, kind of like the original bread farm. Only this time, we are not going to be getting any crops. No, no, no. I start to get a bunch of trees planted, and then I start cutting them all down, harvesting as many saplings as I can. The next few days are basically me growing trees, and then cutting them all back down, hopefully getting all the saplings I'll need. Oh, looks like my microphone's working again. Good luck, everyone. It's weird that it's getting cheaper. It was at 4. Now he's discounted down to 3. I'm not complaining, though. See, day 47. The only thing that I'm a little bit concerned about is I don't know if I just put one row of saw blades, will it take out the entire tree? I believe that it will, actually. I'm a scientist. Only one way to find out. That's to Google, obviously. Duh. Don't know what you guys were thinking. Gib. Right there. And right. Nope. Here we go. Then on top of this, fantastic. And then we have the wheel. And then we'll put radial chassis. I think it's almost going to take like 10, 21. 21? Wow. Sorry, forgive me. Old memes. Old memes die hard, guys. And then this will come boop, 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 all the way out. Too many chassis. That's okay. These will come in handy in the future. That's okay. I think that we're going to need a little bit of iron to do this. That's pretty cool. I don't know, guys. Going over to a machine and just seeing a stack of iron, that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and go send. We can use a ton of those. And 7. A little boop, boop, boop. And get these all. Oop, yep, see, we're missing 2. No biggie. Splap, splap. And then the thing we're going to need on the back is deployers. So let's go ahead and start to glue all the back here. Boop, 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 boop. Now, normally, I set these so that they're facing down, but I believe they will put these if they're facing like this, I think. We need 3 more? I think it's 3 more. But I need andesite. Y'all gonna make me go out and farm andesite. Just a man trying to get his andesite. Do-do-do, it ain't much, but it's honest work. There we go. Easy money. Huh? What? Huh? What do you say? I'm like all the way up to level 40 for free just doing trades. The true capitalist. I gain my knowledge. That's more valuable than the money even. It's these books. I value my knowledge. And our last deployer. We're not quite there yet, but we are getting very close. Now what we have to do is we have to make a chest. Also, Cork's got the oak chest even looking good. We need one more thing. Portable. Sucky suck thing. Storage interface, right. We probably should call it. Sucky suck thing is not its actual name. There we go. And we can make 2 of these. Perfect. And now I just have to sort of figure out how I want to do this. The truth be told is I would like a chest right here. I want a chest to be right here. And this is where all of our charcoal collected. We're going to do this. And eventually, the portable interface has to end up here, which means it has to end up over here. To do that, I'm going to do some very small little cheat, very tiny cheating. So we're going to glue this on and put this like this, giving it just a little extra height because I want it to come over here. The things that I specifically need to be in this chest are a ton of saplings. And I believe that all of these should be planted immediately. It might not even be enough. We'll see. Let's go ahead and give this thing a skadoosh. Hey, whoa, that's actually really cool. All right, so it's cutting it down. As it cuts down, it gets more saplings and it plants some of the saplings. Now, of course, obviously, this is going to go around and around and around. And then I'm going to jump off and hopefully I don't get sliced. Oh my God. Woo! Okay. That hurt. Watch, there it goes. There it goes. Slices that down and then plants some new trees right behind it as it slices it down. So pretty soon, this will all be filled in itself. Pretty much the most simple version I could, but this is a really cool way to make infinite wood. And then tomorrow, we'll get started on phase 2. Poke, place, and attack. Oh, it must be the deployer. All right, so it begins. Much to be done still. There is. I don't know why I'm talking like Yoda right now. Let's go ahead and do this. Donk. I like the little sound it makes. Donk, donk. So if we put this here, and then we run this over here, unfortunately, I don't think there's any way it will pull out like this. This one, I just want to see. If we take this and put it down like that, it's still not going to work. We'll literally just put it like right here. I think eventually I'll make that steel just so it's a little bit more uniform. Boom, boom. And then we can put our filter there, make it so it only shoots out wood. It'll go up here and then it will drop down here. So I'm going to do my old water propelling down trick and hope I don't die. Whoa, 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 whoa. And put a filter here. Do I need a filter or can I just say charcoal? Only accept charcoal. Fan will go right there. Ah, no. Can't believe that that's enough to overstress it. Okay. Day 51. I didn't even realize. Take water from there, put it over there. There we go. And now we can get this coming out here. That'll be fast enough, right? I don't need it to... How fast do I actually want this to spin? The question is, if I put wood there, will it actually start to get cooked into charcoal? It doesn't look like it. Oh, no. Then this will be like this. And then we'll put this there to say that's the funnel. This little bad boy here. So we can put lava here. I mean, in theory, in theory, this is great. Now, as promised, on day, finally, 52, let's go ahead and hook this up, and there we go. So it's going to pull out chunks of wood, and then this will cook it into coal. My next solution is to try to speed the fan up. I can do that. I actually don't think that'd be too tough. I don't know if this is the answer. Only one way to find out. Hey, look at that. All right, so there goes all this being thrown in there. At this point, it's pretty much inevitable. Whoa. All right, boys, so there it is. All right, and technically didn't fill up the chest because, there's still a gap here, but wow, that is a very, 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 very efficient charcoal making machine. The whole reason we made all that charcoal is because the idea is we have a charcoal and iron, and we're going to make steel. We start to make a bunch of steel. Eventually we'll make a bunch of brass, and we'll make these brass walkways, and then we could put that all the way around. Hope I don't drop that. Oh, got it. Okay, good. We go like that, and all right. I might actually keep a little spot in the back here, just so I can get on and off. And then we'll have this little carriage on the side here, which is super cool. Look at it all coming together. Oh yeah. We're at the halfway point. I want to get some of my airships done. I'll be real with you. I think I'm going to disappear into the mines until either all these picks are broken or all these carrots are gone. Oh my God, look at this. Everything a boy could ask for. Still day 54. We're going to quick pit stop, and I'll put away all the ores I've collected. There we go. There's the second steel pick. Still day 55. We're sitting at 56. That makes sense. That's just about what I thought. If my calculations are correct, this machine, this should work for iron as well. It has to stop gravel, and it has to stop the crushed iron. There we go. And now the iron's going through. Let's do this. Let's see. Crushed copper. You know what? Maybe we can even use that machine to get more copper too. The good news is definitely a lot of iron coming. I can tell from all the nuggies. And then right here we throw iron, and it should come here in a huge chunk of crushed iron, get washed, and then it will fill this up almost immediately with a ton of nuggets. I am a little ashamed to admit this, but I think I'm developing a theme. We have this airship, beautiful and very industrious. However, it does very clearly have a waste product in that it spits flint out underneath it. Unfortunately, I gotta get rid of all this. So this is what it is. We are now going to be dumping our lime sand out into the abyss, and Mother Nature's just gonna have to take another one for the team. Maybe the tree will grow stronger from it. Maybe the tree will collapse. I don't know. I haven't decided in this video if the tree is my ally or if it's holding me hostage. Is it my friend, which I live in cohabit with, or am I trying to destroy it and defeat it? I'm not sure what's happening. This is my problem, is day 57. Let's see, the sun's setting on day 57. How long will it take me to process all this iron? I said I wanted a ton of iron. And now I'm getting exactly what I want. Maybe I should be careful what I wish for. This is kind of sad. I feel like with all my machines, I have so much waste product. Although throwing sticks isn't as... I don't feel as bad. That doesn't feel like littering to me. Throwing sticks and saplings out doesn't feel as bad as throwing lime sand out. I see I'm so happy to be so efficient. I never stop to think, is it necessary? Is all of this necessary? Sure, it's cool. But is it necessary? Said the capitalist. We're getting close. This guy on day 58. So for anybody who's wondering how long this is going to take, and while that goes, we are going to try stage 2, which will be copper. We're going to throw this in here, stack 64. And let's see. All I have to do is make sure that it does not allow for crushed. Yeah, it doesn't allow for the crushed copper either. Put that back. There we go. Okay, so there we go. Ta-da. 2, probably more than this now because so much of it has already been processed and pushed in there. All this iron. Pretty impressive if you ask me. Throw the last bit of the boronite in there. It'll come through here. and pretty soon start making some more copper. Although, pretty happy with the amount we've already got cooked up here. This is good. If I really like how this first one goes out, and I'm just like, oh, we have to do this for every single one, so be it. I have no problem being a slave to my perfection. I do ever have a problem with running out of steel. Just keep cutting this up, keep on making more steel. We'll say the steel takes a lot longer to make than brass. I feel like you sit out here for like 10 minutes until it makes a stack of steel. Here, and then it lines up perfectly here. And there we go. We have our entire steel border, the armor belt, if you will, around the hull of our airship. In the meantime, though, that means it's time for this. All right. Oh, forgot the most important part, the railing that actually keeps us safe this whole time. And there we go. Dude, I like that a lot. I think that's really sick, the way this is coming together. Next up, let's go up to the front. Up here, I'd like to do a little bit more. And then let's just add a little bit more by doing this. Yeah, so we have the bow of the ship with some railing here. Oh, dude, that's cool. And then we have the, oh yeah, dude, I like this a lot. Cool. But I gotta get focused on getting the roof done, because the roof has to be nice too. We're gonna take all this back to the bone meal. But I had a plan for this all along. That's right. It was almost there. We were almost there. And like this and like this. I think I can do this. So now we are officially on day 60. I think we're going to put this in the back here. I think I like this better. Facing down? Yeah! Okay. Now we have to figure out how to make these work. If I was smart, which I'm not, but if I was smart, I would have counted how many of these there were, and then I would have just right away, I would have known exactly at least an idea of how many sails I need. I have a really bad feeling it's going to look silly. It would be kind of cool if it was faster though, wouldn't it? I'm going to let it go. The whole reason we did this was so that we could make our sails. So many. But it's actually necessary because we're going to have to, eventually, one way or another, we're going to have to make 2. And now I'm on fire again. I like being on fire. You don't know me. Don't judge. Let's go ahead and go boom, boom, and boom. Let's see if this looks cool or if this just looks goofy. I feel like I'm getting close, but I'm not quite there. Honestly, the more and more I look at it, the more I'm just thinking flat sails is good. That's fine. Yeah, a little bit of tail to it. It like rotates around the bearing. It's got a little bit of a tail to it, but I like that. Put this here. I probably should explain. I stopped the giant tree, or the tree farm. I stopped the sawmill. It was just getting to be a little bit too crazy. Jeez, it's like regrown into the tree. Look at that. Let's see how it looks. See, I was kind of hoping they would be turning like the same direction, like in towards each other, if that makes sense. No, you know what? I still like that. I still think that's pretty cool. Dope. Okay. That's going so slow though. My thing is if I run that here, was that going to be so slow that it really slows the whole machine down? I have an idea. Let's do this. Let's put a small gear here, a larger gear. I do that, and then this might fit perfectly. Right there. Whoa, perfect. Look at that. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4 big gears. Perfect. Okay. Day 62. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Did I do that correctly? Yes, I did. Nice. So it has double the power. I don't think it can go faster, and I don't think it needs any more power. It's kind of unnecessary at this point, but that's still... There we go. So now our ship it doesn't have a windmill up the top like this. It has these 2 propellers in the back. That's so cool. And then we just spend all night getting all the string in the world. If I was going to give any critique, it would be that there should be colored sails. But it doesn't matter, because I'm going to find a way around that. Okay, in this next part, I didn't realize I was placing these wool blocks 1 block away from lava. Like, really, dude? Oh, no way. I almost died, and the thing I'm more worried about is the fact that my tree got messed up. Ah, yes. And now he slowly realizes, maybe this can't touch because it's too close to lava? Yikes, that just means oh, okay. If this catches on fire because it's too close to lava, that will make me cry. Okay, it's day 63. This is going to be much, much, much easier. It's going to take... sails are much cheaper than a piece of wool, but also, hopefully, this won't catch on fire. Before I go fully into this, the big thing is just how does it look on the sides? See, why does that look like that's on fire? I was going to make a giant balloon on the top out of wool. But the wool is catching on fire. So now what I'm going to do instead is use sails. I actually kind of like that more because it's a create machine. And like 90% of this whole air blimp is a create machine. See, I even managed to gaslight myself into liking this. You know what? I'm not going to judge. I'm going to finish it first and see if I like it. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to work. We'll work on that in the morning. All right. Day 64. Where was I? Take a block of brass and we slice her up. Dude, I really am going to sit out here for an entire day just getting string. And there we go. Okay. I think I'm going to get started in the day because I just don't want to like, I don't know. I don't want to do something at night and then look at it in the light and be like, oops, Uggy, big Uggy. So this is my plan. We're kind of going to have like a brass belt that basically holds the whole thing in place. Yeesh, this is getting very, very, very big and potentially out of hand, but that's okay. That's kind of like how I like my builds. A little bit crazy. Is this the height that I want? Why does it sound like I'm singing now? Is this the height that I want? You know what I need? This is going to be crazy. You guys aren't even going to believe this. I need more wool. I know. I think that'll be good. When it all comes together, I think it'll be good. What is it? 66. Look, just turned it right there. What we'll do for the most part is these entire walls will all be sails, and that'll be much cheaper. Yeah, and I could even do it like this, and the brass belt will just have a little gap there, but that's okay. And a little gap on the bottom, that's okay. I'm going to keep going, but we'll see. I'm going to do it totally in sails first with just a little bit of like wool. And if I have to, I'll add more wool if it looks terrible. Ooh. Is there anything that doesn't have lines like that? Yikes. Yeah, that looks pretty much like no bueno. Let's give it a try. It looks better. Yeah, it does look better, but when you have that like wool right there and the limestone right there, it does kind of shine through. I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, we should just do this the hard way. We might have to just accept that either we're going to just get a bunch of string and get a little bit more wool in there to make it look a little nicer. We'll go a little bit, there'll be the belt, and then we'll go out here. And then this, unfortunately, all of this I think has to come up a block. Yeah. The back part needs to be fixed a little bit there. Just a border of wool, pop out just a little bit, and then add in some of this brass. The whole thing is I want it to look like it's being held down. I think I'm getting somewhere with this. It has to have a little bit more dimension to it. In the same way that when you have a house, adding, the supports does so much. I think that it's going to help out a lot. Like I'm at the point now where I think it looks better than if we had an unlimited amount of wool. And if I'm wrong, like I so often am, so be it. Okay. It even kind of looks cool on the inside here. Let's see how it looks. That's it, dude. The only thing is I kind of want to have a little bit more wool at the bottom. I'm a little afraid it'll light on fire. And now methinks, you know what else would really help? I have an idea. What if we run these black? I know that this brass is going literally right under here, right? Yeah, so why not just keep that going the whole way through? And let's run brass. No, let's make it full belt. This is actually going to make it easier for me over on the other side because I know that these strings will go right up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, and then we'll put that right there. And then this will be the wool. And then the brass will go like this. Ah, yeah, but this is coming together. This is looking really good. That looks good. There's like brass belts around it holding it. The reason it's a square isn't because I don't have very much wool. No. It's because these are holding it in place. I think the roof pretty much, it looks okay. I'm not going to go too crazy on the roof because I don't even really know how often we're going to see the roof. Bit of a problem. We are completely out of wool. And, well, we're not done. Yeah, what it is... Oh, we still need a little bit more for these corners, too. Hopefully within the next... Ooh, oh my gosh, only 30 days, only 31 days. Hopefully I can get enough wool to finish this back one. Is this it? So here's the thing is, I would just fill this all with sails and say, oops, come to work on it later. But I don't even have enough sails. I'm not going to waste cloth on sails. So... that's just going to sit open for a little bit. So now, on this, the day 70 of our Lord, we have prepared one of the airships to take us out of our tree and take us into the winter. But there it is. At least this angle of it looks good. The thing that sucks is, and then the thing that's sad is, one of the best parts of it is these propellers in the back. But if you try to look in the back, oopsie. While I wait for this to make more bone meal, maybe I'll add some of the details like lanterns. And now it's so funny. I look over there and I see that beautiful like bow. I see that the blimp over and all that, and then I come back here and there's just like this poopy little wooden bow. Like it's so sad in comparison. I like this, dude. This is a cool build. My like steampunk hot air balloon that constantly makes bone meal. I don't know, dude. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's kind of cool. It basically just looks like a nicer lantern, which I'm definitely okay with. Very nice. That's cool. Does that look silly to have like two of these right next to each other? I actually kind of like this. Yeah, in fact, let's go right back where it was. If I can get away with it, I think I kind of want to chip away at some of this because this is kind of looking... Take this away, we get lava. Is that ugly? I say no. In fact, I'm tempted to actually put a bunch of lava here and make it like it's filling up the hot air balloon. Oh, I'm into that. Oh, I'm super into that. That's pretty cool. I'll leave it like that. I'm getting kind of obsessed with this, dude. I could do this all day. Am I getting to be a little extra now? Am I doing stuff that I don't really need to do? Is this even entertaining for you guys to watch? I'm just doing like all these little details. I don't even know if you can like appreciate, but I'm just trying to make this look a little bit nicer. And in fact, you know what? I'm going to make it official. I'm going to make it Facebook official. Let's go ahead. I'll put my bed like right here. This is our new home. Yeah, a lot of the detail is like actually on board, but I really like it. I don't know. This is kind of cool. It obviously looks good, especially now with the superstructure, all the baskets and details around the sides here, and then the balloon. Yeah. So let's see how it looks if we do brass with like steel highlights. Would that be good? It's gonna take a lot of brass, but I think we can do that. I don't know if you guys have realized from watching my videos, that's my whole thing, is I like to use the practical stuff to make the pretty stuff. And like that's what the video is like, yeah, you're gonna learn cool stuff about like how to make all these cool things, but also you're gonna see what I do with them. Does that make sense? Does anything I ever say ever make sense? No? Good, then you're in the right place. Slap it in as the recipe, yes, and then throw this on there. This is gonna go at a good rate because it's already got us 43. I think we did the right thing, boys. I think we did the right thing. We put lava and then we cook up that zinc. We're gonna need more though, for sure. For sure. Ooh, wow, we're gonna need so much more. Am I gonna regret dumping it out into the environment? Will I pay for my sins of poisoning the earth? Ah, well, I will right there. Ouch. All right. Guess I'll just be on fire. No big deal. I like being on fire. Don't you laugh at me. I see you over there, mocking. I need to first remove the recipe, throw in the blocks so I can get the sheet metal, and then put the recipe back. Is it efficient? No, but it does work. Just wait for all my brass to cook. I will say, as I'm sitting here, just loving life. This is really growing on me. I really like this a lot. Up here, and it's like that. Yeah. Easy. Okay, so I can just slide along here and do this. As for all these trees, I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know if I'm going to start up that machine anymore. So it's kind of like this. And continue all the way around. 13, 12, 11. I think it's right here. Actually, maybe I've already gone too far. Stop. You've gone too far. You violated the law. Excuse me, sir. Active construction site? Sir, if you don't mind. Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh. And you brought friends. Go in by one and then continue right here. So 1, 2, and I think it goes over 1. I think maybe this might be how it has to go. Probably shouldn't try to copy that ship too much since we pretty much determined it is in fact a little bit wonky. Are in fact just 2 blocks. Boom and boom. We got our brass belt. It's exactly how I want it. It looks pretty even with this side, which I guess is what matters because they're right next to each other. That side over there is looking a little different, but that's okay. Now let's see. This is lined up perfectly with the belt. So let's see. Is this fitting my Zeppelin aesthetic with the gold underneath it? I'm sold. Let's do it. The catwalks just keep on giving because look at this. We can put up a railing around that. I actually think that looks really cool. Now let's check out this right here. Let's see. Let's leave this part open and put some guards right there. Okay, so on the same spirit, let's go ahead and put down the bars. This is... My fear is that this looks ugly. Steel bars are kind of, I believe, the aesthetic that they're going for in steel bars is like a prison. So it's not like... Those look like beautiful railings. These are all like jagged, and I kind of don't like these. No. Clash, 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 clash. And 1,000 times clash. No. That ain't the answer. That ain't it. That also makes me think, hold the phone. What if I just... Is this too basic? Why not just embrace it? Why fight it? Why pretend like I have to use another block? I'm not going to. This is it. I like this. I like this steel. I don't care. I don't care if you're mad because I didn't use another block. I don't care. And then I could just make an edge here. Yes. Put the edges there like that. Oh my goodness. This is too good. The only thing slowing us down is that bonk machine. How unbelievably slow that thing bonks. Let's go ahead and put one here and here. Leave a space and then go like this. Yeah. Let's do this. I do kind of like to have like a rail to hold on to in case, for all the scaredy cats, they can hold on to this rail, including myself. I was just about to say, I swear I hear a phantom. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's not, time to go to bed. Day 75, here I come. No more phantoms. Thank you. Hashtag no more phantoms 2024. This is my new platform that I'm running on. I'm going to go ahead and build these out a little bit more because I think this is the way of the future. I think I'm going to make this side right here. I'm going to build it out a little bit more beyond the brass here because I think I actually am. In fact, let's do this. Let's just go ahead and do it. Yeah. Eventually, this looks a little bit big and clunky right now. Eventually, I think right here we will have it'll go straight up. Back there, I have a little bit of a caboose. I make the badonkadonk a little bit bigger. Do I want to do that here? It would run into these trees. Look at this. It's got a little chunk on the outside there. It has it over here too, right? Yeah. Did I do that over on this side? I didn't. Methinks me want more junketh in thy trunketh. Boom, boom, and boom, boom. There we go. And just like over there, we have our own little observation deck here. I won't call it a badonkadonk anymore. Observational deck. Although, I gotta say, my viewers have a beautiful observation deck, if you know what I mean. Be observing your observational deck all day. Anyway, I'm done. I'm sorry. Right, let's make this railing here so that we don't fall off. Oh, it's totally aesthetic. No, yeah, I would never fall off. It's obviously just for the looks. I'm not trying to like hype it up to be like, look at how sick this is. I love this, dude. This is so cool. Oh my god. I think this one looks even better than the last ship too. At least this border, the bottom part. I still have to make the top part, which we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. Let me know if you can predict what I'm doing before I do it. Now, hold on. It looks like I just sprung a leak in my ship. Common misconception. Totally meant to do that. There we go. I already lost my first expensive piece of machinery off the side. Oof, okay. I have to remember not to get blown off the side here. Oh, I need some verticals too. I could do that really easily though. I think. Does require a stone cutter. And then try this again. Come on, give me just... These are still good. I'm still going to use them. Probably going to use them. And then what we'll do is we'll place these. And then I think we can get a few more of these. I don't know how... I think I'm actually going to need a lot of these. So is it poor form to yell Kobe? Is that no longer what we're supposed to do? This? Then I think I can do it like this, but I'm gonna try to keep this minimalist if I can. Then, so what we do is we just put a little bit of lava right there. I swear, if it was daytime, you guys would be like blown away right now. All right, here we go. It doesn't look as good from this side because there's nothing I could do about that though. It's like a jet. It's jet propelled. It's got like, come on. That looks cool, I think. Especially since if you're in the carriage, it's like right over your head. I do think I should probably like it's kind of just like a floating rocket. And now I'm on fire. Maybe I should try to attach it a little bit. I just don't want to look too goofy. Does it look good? Go ahead. This one, feel free to let me know in the comments, but I think it's kind of cool. It's got fire coming out. It's like a jet engine. Jeez, this thing really blows. Do I not have any verticals? God, I suck. More verties, that's okay. There we go. Oh, nope, wait. Oh, I don't know if that was lucky or if I put the recipe in. So like at the last minute, if it actually worked. I have discovered that the smart thing to do is to put lava in last. And this is kind of weird. Ow, my face. I don't know why. Ow, my face. Where are you? All right, dope. I don't know. I'm going to go for this minimalist look where it's just like a clean, like tube that's shooting liquid hot magma out the back. I could live with that. So it's a rocket that's held in back on the, and it's shooting fire out the back. Yeah, I'm into it. 2 rockets on the side. Although I will say, I kind of almost want to connect it in the middle just for uniformity. Let's do this. I kind of want to try copper because I think it might go with this better. Let's give it a shot. The thing I like about it is it kind of has a goofy color, but I like how it has almost like a charcoal in the center. I like that a lot. I kind of want to do something like this. Oh no! Oh, I don't know why I said, oh no! Can you not? Oh wow! You could put. I know you could do a bronze. We might just have to do bronze then. Oh no, you can't do copper casings like that. Boo, I say. And then I want to have. Ooh, I know. Let's do andesite because I mean, it literally is an andesite casing around this. I like that because it looks like it's more like installed in the structure. I could do one like here over the basket and it would be connected to this. Who's gonna stop me? Okay, so put this here and the jet will be going back. Fortunately, the jet will be going directly into the trees, but I think I've already proven that I have a distinct lack of care for the environment. Yeah, like that, I think. Bonk, bonk. Can I help you, sir? He's my dancing mascot now. You just have to deal with that. Aw, he's offended. I like it, little guy. No, I wasn't making fun. I was having fun with you. I can put the lava right there, and then we will do this. We'll have this pillar coming down there. We have a rocket attached to the back. Phew, shooting us off. I will say this jet engine is quite aggressively directly inside of the tree line, though. Un mas bucat of luva, I think, right? We have our jets on. All four of our jet engines are fired up. Now let's see if we can do this. Does this look cool? What do you think, guys? Keeping with the wood theme, or should I go with this? I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead. I like them both. God, I really like the brass casing look. But I'm going to do copper because, 1, because I think I'm going to have actually brass right here. And 2, if nothing else, purely for just to do something a little different. I like this, dude. I like this, like, as long as this doesn't burn down the tree. The only thing is I just wish I didn't have that giant silly propeller, or the giant silly windmill. Because, I don't know, I just don't think it looks that good. Everything else about this I like this a lot. It just doesn't look as good with this, like, giant thing. It would look more sleek like a jet engine. Now I'm thinking thoughts now. The first thing I'm going to do is go to bed so I don't have to deal with mobs. I really do not like this. I'm going to try to remember how many sails. I think maybe I might have already lost a sail into the lava, but I'm going to try to keep an eye on how many sails I have. And then I'm going to try to make a new, more aesthetically pleasing windmill. I recovered 64 sails. Does that sound right? No, I've recovered way more than 64. Maybe I missed 1 or 2. Well, we'll see. Oh shoot. That might, if that catches the whole tree on fire. If that catches the whole tree on fire. No. Is it gonna catch here? It might catch this. No. It might actually catch some of the machines on fire too. I don't know how. We're about to learn the hard way. Are the machines that are made out of wood, are they gonna burn too? Okay. This isn't gonna burn the whole tree down. Okay. This is fine. This is all detached. This is okay. Can I just like start dumping water on this whole thing? Jesus. Ow. Ow. Oh, what just happened? First of all, why did I take all the damage in the world? And the farm started up, which saved the day? Okay, hold on. One second. I gotta get in there and turn this thing off. Okay. Whew. Whoa, that was scary. Is anything else on fire? Probably should be careful, because who knows, right? Yeah, like stuff like that. But is any of the tree on fire? Oh my god. It's okay, though. Let's go ahead. Oh my god. That was so scary. That was the scariest. That's the biggest jump scare of the whole thing so far. I'm not even sure I'm safe yet. True, either, if I'm being totally honest. Let's go ahead and cut down all these trees, though. Yeah, because these are immediately going to catch on fire again if the jets are aimed at them. I can't believe I didn't think that right away. I can't believe that wasn't my first thought, is that these jets might actually light these trees on fire. And they sure did. Right away they did. Whew! Okay. And the jets are off now. You would think that this would be the one time it wouldn't light everything on fire. Okay. Hey. I'm just proud that we made one of the best one of the best tree farms ever. In fact, it was so good, it rapidly outgrew its borders and almost caused the tree to die. Who knew that the death of the tree would be another tree? That was scary. You just turn around and you see the whole entire... That's like seeing... Because I live in this tree. That would be like turning around and just seeing the planet on fire. Like, uh-oh. Being in an airplane and looking down and be like, oh, is that all that's on fire? Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Whew. You know what? I'm gonna go to bed. I was gonna try to get some work done today, but I think I'm just gonna go to bed. Oh my god. Now, what was I doing before I was pooping my pants? I'm still scared, dude. I'm literally still... My heart's still racing from that. Man, that's crazy. The whole freaking planet was on fire there, dude. I kind of don't know what I'm doing, so I hope it doesn't go horribly wrong. We'll just try to glue all these together. I think I want 5. 1, 2... I don't know. Is that 5? 2, 3, 4, 5? I think so. My number one goal is to not make a short... to not make it... You know exactly what I'm not... You know exactly what shape I'm trying not to make. Let's try to do the same thing over here. We'll go 5 out. I am so nervous. I actually think I got the hardest one done. And this one might be hard too. Actually, the one going down will probably be the hardest. This one might be the easiest, honestly. See, this one goes down 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That might be too big. That might be excessive. That thing that I'm doing, that little like swoop at the end there, that might be excessive. We'll see if it looks silly. I think that's it. I think that they are uniform now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick peek at this. First and foremost, I guess it's actually working. Otherwise, it would say overstressed, right? That looks kind of good. It's like 2 propellers. Maybe the little bits at the edge is a little too much. I think I will cut off those little edges. That's fine. And then, yeah, let's go full pinwheel. Okay. How do we do this? Unfortunately, I think step 1, this is going to be the hardest part. So if this blade's on this side, that means that the blades are actually going to be on the other side. I might not have enough sails to actually do this. Oh god, this is the last thing I need, is to struggle with these. Okay, so it goes out 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then down 4 and 4. Okay, all right. So I'm out, but I think I've got about the closest I can get to a real outline. I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to staircase my way back. This is scary. Is anyone else kind of scared? Boo doo boo 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 doo 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 boo doo doo. Let's do, what is it, 81? Spend a little bit of time, see if we can't get some andesite. You're always going to need a little more andesite. I also find that so weird. Like, think about it. Think about how useless andesite is in vanilla. And then it becomes like essentially more important than iron. It becomes like the core material when you have the create mod going. I don't know, that's just weird, right? You almost forget about andesite in vanilla. I think this goes down. There's a gap right here, right? Yeah, and then it just goes down. 1, 2, 3. I almost just fell out of my tree. That's not even what I want. I want to go down there. I'm going to make this jump and not die on day 81. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, this is making me sick. I don't even like what. Okay, let me zoom out a little bit. All right, does that look right? I think that's all uniform. Whee! Dude, that's cool. Okay, so there's this huge propeller in the front, and then we've got 4 jets on it. Yeah, I like this one. I like this one a lot. I was gonna get out this way, but it's now being sliced. So plan 2. I think that I like that. Oh no, they're all going the wrong direction. They're literally sucking. Because this is probably going the wrong way now. It is. It's all wrong. I ruined it. I thought I was being good, but I ruined it. So this is going a different direction, which means that, boom, jet engines are activated. All thrusters ahead. And then these are all going in the right direction. All right. Why do I feel like it's slower, though? That can't be true. Oh, I know why. Because all of these, which are speeding it up, are have been nullified. Oh. And I'm going to go back towards the center. And then boom. And how do I get back to you, though, right? And that's the big thing. Oh, that's... Holy poop, that's going faster. Okay. Going the right rate. It's going the right way. Oh, yeah. This is even better than it was before. Of course it's better than it was before. That fan's huge. It's twice the size. I'm going to call them fans because I can't pronounce windmill correct. Okay. Look at these jets. Ooh! Ooh! All right. And this goes way faster. I have a jet engine super ship like mega propeller. I like this so much. I like this in the front. This, I wish that there was something here to support this so that it was a little less goofy looking. I'm going to put, this might be silly, but I'm going to put a gearbox here that's not going to actually be functional. And I'm purely going to do it just for aesthetics. I'm into that. I hate that this doesn't work, dude. This should work. Ugh. But watch this. So this is casing, should work. Then we have to take this one. And now this looks goofy. No, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I kind of like that because it looks goofy to have it just floating in the air. And I'm gonna be real with you. Here's the dilemma going on in my brain. This is my mental. Is that this looks so cool, except with this really goofy like blob of gears. If I put a speed, I forget what it's called because I like never use it. Speed controller. I could just literally put that right here. It's a one block thing that does all this precision. I'm gonna do it. Why am I trying to talk myself out of it? It's not that hard to make a precision. I'm gonna do it after I go to sleep. I'm not making an excuse. I'm just going to sleep. I'm gonna do it right now. Watch this. I'm not making an excuse. Squish. Do it. Squish. I think I need 5, so small, large iron. Small, large iron. And then it's only 8%, which is cool. So happy about that. That's totally awesome. And then I need a piece of andesite. Yeah. Okay, no, we're good. Deployer. Yes. God, this thing looks so suggestive. I feel dirty just having it in my hand. Okay, deployer's there. I hate this. I hate this so much. Sideways. Please go the right way. Come on, man. Okay, face down. I hate the deployer. It's pokey. It's suggestive. I know where that finger's been. I hate the deployer. So now we have 12 and 6. Enough. Okay, there it is. Now it's going, though, which means it should work. So, just go into your freaking hand. Small, large, small, large. I hope I'm doing this in the right order. I hope it doesn't go unless I do it in the right order. I think that's true. Okay. So I just have to put an iron nugget in it, and maybe that'll finish it. Okay, give to me this. Let's see, 16, 28. 48. Can I go hack? 64. Can I go higher than that? 80. Ooh, 96. What can I do? 120. How high can I go? Why does it seem like it's not going that much faster, right? It's working. So the whole thing is working. It just doesn't seem like the jets are really weak. I don't know. I guess that's not important at all. This going faster, though, I wish this would go faster because we could just crank out iron if we're going faster. I thought you were going to solve all my problems, man. Let's do this. I'm going to go to bed. What is it? 84? Let's go ahead and make another speed device and see if we can speed it up more. Because I know that this machine can handle more because I've made it go faster manually. That's another reason why I don't love these precision devices. This doesn't do anything, right? Yes. So let's go ahead and put another one here and crank up the speed. What am I doing wrong here? This isn't speeding up. Let's ponder. Let's see if what I'm doing wrong. Oh, it only speeds up if you put a gear on top. I'm dumb. I made 2 of these. I'm dumb, you guys. I'm dumb. I'm learning, though. This is good. I'm learning something I should have already known, but I am learning. I could do this, and are these going the same direction? That's not going to work. This looks almost good. Dang it. I could gearbox it, but then it would look silly, wouldn't it? Whoa. I know what I'll do. Okay, that works. We need the 2 gears there, so we'll do that instead. I'm going to get this. You guys are going to be so impressed in a few seconds. Then we hook that up, right? That looks exactly like it does over there. And then we do this. Ooh. Okay. That looks kind of awkward because there's like a hole there. Whatever. That's as close to unison as I'm going to get. Now, let's speed this up. Oop, there it goes. Now it's going faster. Here we go. Okay. 64. Let's go 880 and see what that looks like. 80. Look at that. Flying out. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so now this whole thing is running. This is going fast. This is probably going just as fast as I could hope for. Yet the greed takes me, and I desire more. I'm gonna crank the jet engines up. Okay, now I understand the appeal of this thing. Is this as high as it goes? Oh, 80 is as high as it can go. 90, nope, it goes 90, 112, 128. Oh yeah, there it goes. 122, there we go. As high as we can go. So let's see, what does that buy us? This jet is shooting all the way, almost to the second jet. These things are, look at this. That's gonna literally light that tree on fire. That's gonna light that tree on fire. Oh my God. So this one kind of has no top. I kind of like that though. This is so cool. This is so cool. Ooh, I kind of want to do this. Is this silly? Oh, this is cool. I'm using way too many catwalks, but this is sick. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. I like this too. I'm going to put, yeah. Do I want to do it like this where all of it's down here? Or do I want to, okay. And then this looks a little more organized. It is a little more organized. Just keep on chugging around, keep on pumping out our iron. Ooh. On this sick steel-laden, jet-powered airship that I love this thing. If I've been using bad language, I apologize, by the way. If I'm getting... I'll try to bleep it out. But I'm into this, dude. Dude, I like this a lot. I have to chill a little bit. Yeah, we have 15 days. I have to chill a little bit. In the last 15 days, what we're going to do is we are going to make... we're going to use our emeralds, and we're going to make some farm. And I'm going to try to make them look cool. I have a few ideas. Yes, kohlrabi, lettuce, although we have oats. Whatever, I'm going to buy... It doesn't even matter if I'm buying repeats at this point. Everything that can have a fall tag, we're going to get. Everything that has a fall tag is what we're getting. Sweet potato. I'm still trying to figure out if summer... I still think summer might be the best season for growing. Fall and second is autumn, though. Spring is meh. I mean, obviously, winter's like the worst. And then trees are... We're gonna leave trees for right now. In the last video, we had the mega orchard, and we even had some trees that were not fall. I'm sorry, they were not summer. So we had every tree. So we're going to wait on trees because we have spreads. We have enough tree. And what we're going to do is we're just going to work on getting all of the autumn crops. I think that'll be good. So we might have to, I don't know if I want to fill this water. That seems so wasteful, doesn't it? We'll see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've made the farm. What is it, day? It's gonna be 87. I've made out the rough patch, even though I'm gonna definitely get it to be in a huge circle. But if I do that, it's definitely gonna have the portal in it. So I gotta figure out something to do with that. But that's okay. I don't think I have to go to the port. I don't think I have to go to the Nether anymore. So I might just get rid of it. I literally spent like 10 minutes trying to look for the right banjo song to listen to. That's how addicted I am to this music. It's kind of ridiculous, but I wasted like all of day 87, but that's okay. We're going to get our dirt. We're going to not fall off the edge, and we're going to be okay. I think we get these and these. I'll get started, but I'm almost certain that I am going to have to come back and make more linear chassis, because I think I'm going to have like 12, maybe, to get all the way across. 4, 4, 4, and then maybe 12, maybe more like 15. Anyway, okay, smack down. Let's first things first, put down this, then our radial chassis. I might have to put a mechanical bearing down first, and then the windmill bearing. Radial, mechanical, and windmill. Now the question is, what kind of block do I want to be the centerpiece? I think I'm going to do, what did I do for I did brass there. I think I did steel for the big propeller. Yes, I did. I am going to do steel. I like that steel block. That looks good. Let's go ahead and boom. And then eventually we will be building off of this to make our windmill. Mill. And for now, though, let's go ahead and get sticky and start sticking on. I'll put it facing this way, I think, because I will come and grab food from this direction. So yeah, this makes sense to me. The good news is they come in a set of 6, so I'm actually going to add 6 on, and I will tell you why. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. But then also it has to cover these very corners here. So a little extra will be perfect. Even if it didn't have to be that long, even if I could have gotten away with making it 1 or 2 shorter, I'm pretty rich in iron, so I can go ahead and make harvesters. Harvesters, of course, are made out of squeezed iron. Let's see. We're definitely going to need to make some portable interfaces, which is just this. Ooh, you know what we're going to run out of? Oh, you guys already know. Why am I even saying it? You guys already know. We're going to run out of andesite because this needs... Yeah, yikes. Now, the question is, do I have any... Let's go ahead and get our last cobble turned into andesite. Because I have so much iron, I actually will crush up this iron. Let's go make a good amount. I could crush up... Oh, I could make a little bit more andesite, but this almost stack should be pretty good. That should last us. I'm hoping it lasts us. So, back to portable. Make 2 of these. Perfect. And we put 1, 2. Boom. Then let's make a poop load of chests. I think what I'll do, I believe what I'll do, is I'll put it on this side. So this, I think, is where the portable will be. I want the portable to be facing out this way, I think. Yeah, so do it like this. That looks good to me. And then I'll have the chests on this side, and I guess I'll have it go around that way. Okay, I could do that. I see no problem with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then over here is where we'll have the chests to fill up. We'll get a chute and have a chest here. Well, the chest will be right here, and then there'll be a chute that goes down into them. We'll have 2 chests right here because we're going to have, I think we're going to have overflow. So I'll start to fill this up with this fills. I think that will happen. And then let's go. Let's start to see how many harvesters we can get. So I think we're going to put a vertical in there because I think that... Oh, do I want to do all verticals? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Don't even think about it, Captain. Confidence. You know exactly what you want, and you can get it. You know what I do want? Before this is over, I do want to make myself some armor because I'm scared. I'm nervous. And in the morning, we'll make the windmill. 89. Weirdly... Go back and watch... Well, you don't have to go back and watch my old videos, I guess, because day 89 is way late in my videos. But I always feel like on day 89, it's always weird. I always get something either started on a new project or halfway through. It's like something big happens on day 89, where I basically at like the very end of the video starts to materialize. Yeah, materialize. I like that word because I want to have it go like this. But if you haven't already figured out what I'm doing here, I'm making the biggest farm I've ever made. Oh, I think I have to glue all these together or else it won't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am realizing though, might run out of glue before this is over. Oh, it didn't even make a breaking noise. I didn't know that. I've never used glue up all the way. That's how much create stuff I'm doing. I actually used up my glue for the first time ever. We need to make more super glue. The good news is look at that. Look at that. Maple syrup MVP, dude. I like that. Then we do bop bop. We go bop and we go bop. Yeah, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's right. Did I do it? Oh yeah, it has to be each corner there. Good. And then we just put on the sails. Oh, wow. I think that took 60 sails by itself, but I think it's going to look good. I think it's going to be worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, we know it goes fast. Now look, now it's going the wrong direction. Let's see if I can get it fixed just by... Hey, I did it! Yeah, see? I know what I'm doing over here. Okay, cool. Also gave you guys a little preview of how it might look, but one thing I know for sure is we're going to need a whole lot more string. Wham! And yes, we will almost certainly need exactly that many. Oh, and then we got to make... Oops, forgot to do this. Ooh, that's not going to be enough. Yes, it's not going to be enough. Yeah, because we still have more frames. So we'll need more cloth. That's no big issue. That's no big ting at all. It is day 90. Got it. And of course, inevitably, it's time to get more string. There's a part of me... I'm going to be real with you guys. There's a part of me that kind of wants to get started with the crops right away. And then while we're working on this, you know what? Yes, we'll take a 10-second break and do something like this. I'm going to throw everything in here. I know. Horrible. Disgusting. What a mess. This was in a nice clean drawer and you've ruined it, Captain. I ruin everything. I'm a ruiner. But I'm only going to temporarily do it because I want to get as many of these seeds into my inventory as I can. Yeah, okay. That is the life I will live. And... as we always do, we're going to go for a 3x3 little 9 crop plot. But for right now, let's just be a little bit conservative and say, like, there's white mushroom. 1, 2, 3. All right, winter squash. 1, 2, 3 artichoke. Spinach. I actually like spinach. As for a guy who doesn't really do his veggies, I like spinach. Rhubarb. Only thing I know that for rhubarb is that you can make pie. 1, 2 peas, and then we'll do juniper berries at the very end there. Lettuce. That is wild because it's spring and autumn. In Pam's Harvest Craft 1, I swear lettuce was exclusively summer. I kind of think that they know that summer is like the best season, and so when they did Pam's Harvest Craft 2, eggplant, heck yeah, this is going to be eggplant's one of my favorite fall crops. When they made Harvest Craft 2, they kind of knew that they had to give a little love to other seasons because summer was just so OP. Huckleberry. I'll be your huckleberry. Oh! Okay. Had the biggest panic I've ever had. My biggest panic attack is when I'm about to lose something over the edge. I'm literally like lost my cool there for a second. And then we have corn. And then of course I can put corn here. But that's crazy. We've run out of crops and we have a ton of room. 56. Will that be enough? I have a feeling it won't be. Let's find out. What did I make? I made 4 good machines. I made the bread farm. I made the bone meal farm. I made the iron farm. Oh, and I also made the wood farm. Although I've pseudo retired it. So I think I've got it done. I'm going to go to bed and then we will see. Day 91. I'm going to crank this up. Let's just see how it looks. I know it's going to look bad. Look at that right there, but let's just see. Woo! Here we go. Okay, it definitely works. Wow, look how fast this goes. Now the question is, there's a part of me that almost wants to slow it down. I don't know, I kind of like this. I kind of like how fast it goes. I'm almost a little disappointed because it's so big. It's so big that it's useless. Like, it's not... I could literally play Pam's Harvest Crafts and turn off Serene Seasons. So, like, I could have every single crop. That's not... I could have double the crops, though. Because, first of all, there's an entire section here I'm not using, which is turning into grass. Great. And there's even the center doesn't really have anything in it. I just want to make sure. I don't want to use up all the bone meal before I make sure I have enough to fill that out. I think I will, because this bone meal farm has been very impressive how good it's been. Okay, hold on, wait. I can make at least... Is that 64 wool? Oh my god. Okay, is that enough? We've got to be getting close. This part should be simple enough, okay? I say that. Then I immediately get it not simple. Okay, so we go over here. This is very like direct. Oh, no, it should be just like set it up right here and it should be good. It's uniform. I think I like it. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go to bed. No phantoms for me. Thank you, but no. So I'll go up here. I think I want to actually stay a little lower because, yeah, so we have the band and then we'll have a little bit of, yeah, right underneath the band, we'll put some like this. So underneath the band, like this. And then I will bravely jump down there and not break my ankles. Oh, my ankles. But I guess I was brave. Does stupid count as brave? If I drive my car off of bridge and yell, I'm being brave while I do it. Am I being brave? That's not what I wanted. Do I still have my shears? No, that's okay. I can just cut the wood out. I want to get rid of that one too. Please don't fall. I have no problem finishing the back off like this. It kind of looks like a little bit of a, what is it, like a triangular butt? A little bit of a, it's not like a badonkadonk juicy, but it looks good. It's wide. I almost want to put little cheeks on it, but I will resist. I like this jet propelled one, and I like this big balloon. I like this a lot. I think these are cool builds, man. I think I've cut this back far enough. There's one little problem area there, and maybe here, but I can start to replant this pretty soon. You know what's kind of funny about this? After spending 100 days up in this tree, I kind of forget that I'm up in a tree. It literally is like I've expanded it so much, and I have like so much going on that I kind of forget that I'm like, oh, that's right. I'm like infinitely high up in the sky. Like it's not actually a real world. This whole world is just a tree. Well, at least I know I have enough saplings. Now, what I was about to do is walk around and plant all of these saplings by hand, but I'm not gonna do that, am I? Because all of these deployers already have saplings. So, and then let's start this bad boy up again. Now remember, this one is one of the scary ones where when I start it up, I have to run away because I get very, very scared about how fast it goes, and it will actually has blades on it, so it will slice me. So I gotta run. But hey, there you go. The whole thing is planted. Look at that. Okay. Let's go to bed. Now I have to run. Go, 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 go. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I like this spinning around. It is irritating. Every time I grow one of these, like I go boom, I almost always get just not enough to fill out a whole thing. I'll put down 9 and then I will eat 1. Dude, look at that. I had no idea. I'm still learning, dude. I'm still learning every day. Would that actually make sense, by the way? Sweet potato is so healthy for you. Guys, I just use it because I think it's a funny emoji. I'm not sending any mixed signals, okay? I'm sending very direct signals. It really is like a little upsetting. I'm not gonna lie, how much extra space I have on this farm. This little patch over here looking good. God, what was I gonna grow here? You know what I'll do for uniformity's sake? I'll move the corn over here. Also, not to mention, there's like this area here that could be farmland, but I don't need it either. All right, the day is ending. I'm just thinking there's gotta be something that I could grow there. I have an idea. Hold on. I'm gonna go to bed, but I have a plan for tomorrow. 6 days left. I was not planning on doing this, but here we go. Walnut, yeah. Hazelnut. A lot of the nut. Oh, I didn't realize this was year round. Maybe that explains why. I assumed it was, I assumed it was fall, but it makes sense that it's year round. Cinnamon is year round. I kind of want to try cinnamon. I'll do this. This one's going to be special because I'm not going to we'll see. This I'll put off to the side. Pecan, we don't need that though. We already have a ton of pecan. And persimmon. Persimmon was one that always missed me. I never had persimmons when I was like a kid, and then I had them growing up, and I just thought they were so neutral, if that makes sense, that their flavor is kind of like moderate. Why do I sound like a politician? It was there was a very moderate taste. Yes, very middle of the aisle taste. It just tasted kind of like bland, honestly. Let's put that there. Hate to do it, but I got to get rid of this. Woo, that comes so close. That's the 3rd level. 2nd. So the tree has to be planted right here. I think I've got enough space where I can be a little loosey-goosey. All right, go to bed. I think this is 94, so 5 days left. Yikes. Yep, 95. Yep. I actually want to see. So this is the cinnamon. I read on my comments from the last video that you can... Oh, it says it's not ready. Let's do this. So it's fully grown. Oh, you can just do that. I wonder if you can harvest it, though. I was told you can harvest it with an axe. Yeah. And that's how you get cinnamon. Okay, there we go. Now I know. That's like a big part, too, of Harvestcraft. And now I know. That's good. All right, I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is 4 of these fruits will actually be picked. So this is a pomegranate. So let's fully grow it. And there we go. So these are actually on the right level. The bad news is there's a lot of free space. This is like... I might have to be a little bit more economical with my space in the future, but this is good. So let's try the star fruit. So it goes out 1, 2. So that means it has to be 1, 2, and this is where we plant it, right? Because this will be the trunk, and then it'll go out 2, and it goes. I think this is the right size, but should I go closer over here? No, this is like perfectly lined up. So it's literally like, so we have fruit, then fruit, boom. Okay. It's a little goofy because... No. Look. So there's these fruits will never be harvested. They're too high up. These will grow. See? Star fruit. And it'll come around and get harvested. Perfect. So now we have 2 trees in. I think that's as far out as I can go this way because the arm... I don't even know if the arm gets these 2. I hope it does. That would be tragic. Look at that. I think it doesn't. Wow. Okay. That's not a huge issue. I can add on 1 more harvest. I mean, I literally have the harvesters. I could do that. And I'll stop this. And I will add on 1 more linear chassis and 1 more harvester. So we can do it like that. I have to be a little careful because my butt is going to be hanging out over the side here. There we go. All right. I'll start this up again. Let's see if it was long enough because I could really quickly add a couple more. So let's go see. I think it did. Star fruit. There it is. There's our pomegranates. Fantastic. There's our star fruit. Good. However, that means I probably can't come out this way any further. I will try to go here. I don't know what all these look like. So we're going to discover together, guys. 1, 2, and then I will make the assumption. What if it's a classic like oak tree? It goes out 3 wide, right? Yeah, no, this one only goes out 2. This one only goes out 2. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and say, I think that they did this on purpose to make this a little more manageable. So you could do things like have orchards. I think Pam knows what's up. So 1, 2. Then we have another 1, 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2. And it goes right here. Let's see. I'm going to give this a little bit more space to grow. Let's get this to grow. All right. There's our jackfruit. Again, same level. So at least 4 of these jackfruit will be harvested. Let me just make sure it's right here on the borders of the ones I'm... Yep, there they go. There we go, jackfruit. There's our trees so far. I'll go to bed and we'll see what else we can fit. Because remember, we can clear out this entire area and fit trees in here. All right, 96. Oh no. I'm gonna have to put lights down here because the mobs are like spawning down here in the dark. No, no, no. You know what? You know what? This is a good thing. It's not a good thing, but I'm gonna pretend like it's a good thing. We're gonna move the jackfruit over 1 block anyway. Should I fill this all in? Does it look goofy with all these little patches of rock? I'm gonna do it. So I'm going to do this. I think to make a fruit, you need a total of 8 of these. Boom, jackfruit. And now let's cut this down. What if I did this? So this is here. So let's go 1, 2, and then a tree could be right here. Now, if this grows, it has to be right here. In case I mess this up, which I probably did, let's see. Oh, it grows right there. Look at that. Jackfruit, starfruit. Look at it. It perfectly... It's like a puzzle piece except for this. Of course, don't look at this. I'm embarrassed. But look at that. It fits in perfectly right next to the jackfruit, and the starfruit fits in perfectly. Maybe that's how I have to do it from now on. He said. 1, 2, 1, 2, and the tree will go here, which means it should fit in. There it goes. Look, right next to the jackfruit. Oh yeah, and then the jackfruit, and oh, it's a little too close though. Look at that. Some of these are coming in, but some of these have been overridden by jackfruit. The question is, can I make one out here? No. Let's continue to go over this way, which means that we're going to start to cut into the farmland, but that's okay because this farmland, we're not using it right now. So we should cut into it. Rambutan? Somebody Google that and figure out how badly I'm doing. So this needs 2 spaces here, 2 spaces here. I think this should be good. Let's fire this up. Sure enough, our dates are right on the line so that they can get harvested too. Perfect. And we got the perfect little bridge there. So let's go ahead and put 1 more tree over here. The fig. I think that'll be another one of these exotic looking jungle trees, the modded jungles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here. Yeah. Yep, sure is. Look at that. And then right there, the figs are tucked right next to it. Sowies, these are hazel. So let's go ahead and just scoot 2, 1, 2, and then that means that this has to be it, right? Or is that too far? 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, this has to be. I don't know why I got so... I don't know where I was going. And then this has to have 2 spaces. So walnut should go right here. Sure does. Perfect. It fits like a glove. All right, so I have an olive tree, a candlenut tree, and a chestnut tree. I could put a tree here. This will be my last resort. I don't know if the blades will go actually... Because it'll go all the way out to that corner. I don't know if it'll go far enough out. So, what I want to do first... I want to actually put some trees here to fill it out a little bit more evenly. You know what, too? If I ever got really desperate, I could use that area, that corner there, too, to grow trees. I have tons of space to grow trees, actually. So I know a chestnut tree. I don't actually know. I'm going to go ahead, because it has to be... This height is good for the vanilla trees. But I know that the olive tree is going to have to be dug lower. And is the... I don't remember. I literally grew one of these trees last video. I should go back and watch my own videos. So let's say 1, 2, then 1, 2, and the tree would be right here. I'm going to move it right here because then it'll have 2 spots there. It'll have more room away from this. And come on. The chestnut tree is in fact a oak vanilla looking style tree and this is the perfect height for it. Okay, I like that. I could also, can I fit one here? 1, 2, and the tree has to be here. And it has 1, 2 of space. Perfect. Again, olive tree is going to have to be a little lower. That's fine. Is the candle tree going to be one of the new trees? Nope. Perfect. Look at that. Perfect. Here's what I am going to do. Right here, I'm going to put the olive tree. So let's go ahead. I think right there is right. And there we go. So it has perfect. Then olive will be here. And it did mess up the fig or the almond. Olive, almond, fig. There we go. Yep. Perfect. You come over here. This is a little silly because we have a whole row of these new Pam's Harvest Craft like jungle trees, the more exotic trees. Then we have our vanilla oak trees here. So it does look a little silly, but that's okay. And it could be right here. 10th time I've moved this little sour tree, but I think it'll be worth it. So we got to go over 1, 2, 1, 2. So it needs 2 spaces. So it could be 2 here and 2 on this side. So it could be right here, but that means that this tree would have to go. The candlenut tree would have to go. That's okay. Let's grow out some candles. And perfect. It fits right in here. I just realized this is kind of funny. I have an orchard inside of a tree. Like I literally have inside of this tree, I'm growing trees. 1, 2, so it could be here. 1, 2, so right there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This has an extra little block of space down the middle, but that's okay. It'll pop right up. Yep, I have this little spot down the middle. Now we have a candle tree, the sour tree, the chestnut, and hazelnut. Thing is, I kind of would like to grow this. I kind of want to put a pine tree in there. I know that we have, these are the 2 trees where I'm wondering, what should we do with these? I think I'm going to go ahead. I want to make a maple tree and put it down there. I want to put a pine tree down there, and I want to put a cinnamon tree down there. I'm going to give them a little bit of elevation so that the bark can get harvested. I think that'll work. I want to find out, but we'll find out if it does or if it does not. If it does or does not. So let's put the maple tree will go 3 high, 1. And then I think that means that if I do this, all right, this is day 98. So this will be, I'm going to go to bed and then tomorrow will be my last day. So let's see what we can get done one last day. All right, day 99. This is going to be whatever I decide to do. This is going to have to be it. Cinnamon 9. Perfect. Ouch. Just got hit in the chest with that. That's fine. So we have a cinnamon tree and we're going to have a maple tree. Okay, so it goes up that high. Ooh, is that still too low? No, it should be. Okay, so watch this. Now, let's get this so it's fully grown. Let's see if this harvests. Oh, no. That might not work. Okay, I will try it with the cinnamon tree. And then let's see. Where does it cut through? Right there. So it's fully grown cinnamon. Unfortunately, no. It looks like the harvesters won't harvest the maple tree or the cinnamon tree. That's okay, though. I'm not going to be too upset about that. That is what it is. Get the pines here. Hey, pine nuts. Wow, pine nuts gave me an extra heart. Okay. So it goes 1, 2, and then the 3rd level is where they get harvested. Which is not like, it's like the old school, it's like the vanilla trees. 1, 2, and then the 3rd level is where it gets harvested. So this is perfect. It might be too thick. No, it's perfect. And then right there, these these pine nuts should be harvested. Yes. This goes up here, but it won't interfere if I do this. And this doesn't have a... Yeah, okay. Then I can go up here. I don't think it matters because... Yeah, there's no sour here. And then all the way out here. Anybody still use vertical slabs out here? Anybody doing vertical slabs? Eureka. I can do this. Yeah, we're going to get verti slabs. Who uses vertical slabs? If you made it this far in the video, you get to see the rare vertical slab. That's kind of cool. I like that. Why don't people use vert slabs more often? I like this. This looks good. The vertical slab look. It's super basic. And already it's made this look a lot better. Now it's becoming night. The question is, does 100 days count as day 100? Does that count? Can I be still building tomorrow on day 100? Or do I have to stop? I'm trying to go so fast that I'm messing up a lot. But can I continue to build and put in some details? I know what I would do. If I had a couple more days, I know what I would do. I would just make it, I would just add some nicer finishings everywhere. You know what I've decided? As the sun sets on day 99, I'm not going to put a wall up here, and I will use the vert slabs. No matter how hard it is, I will use the vertical slabs. Here we go. Going to sleep on 99, which means technically I'm done. Technically I have survived. But let's be honest. I want to do a little bit more fun. A little bit more. So there we go. You come down here, and the whole thing is surrounded. I am going to have to fix that, though. In fact, if I don't fix that right away, I will lose my mind. That does have to be fixed. You got all of our trees there, and then you have our little terrace here where we can look out and see these beautiful birch trees. Worst part of this whole world right there. So I've got a forest of birch trees right there. Then of course over here, and then we have all of our autumn crops growing out here in the fields. That's cool, dude. That looks beautiful. I like that because I have one farm that is getting me all of my crops and tree, all of the vegetables, fruits and vegetables, anything essentially that isn't an animal product, all in one farm. And it's cool. It's massive, and it's got this huge steel propeller that looks great. This is cool. This might even be one of the coolest things, but let's be real. Oh, geez. What for a ride there. Let's be real. We got this Omega Mega farm that gets us all of our fruits and vegetables from autumn. We have a automated bread farm here that I think is pretty cool. I built this in like the first 15 days, so this is really good for a starter farm. An iron farm floating in the sky with propellers and all. And then of course we have our jet-powered iron farm. No, wait, bone meal farm is the one being in the bone meal farm is the one in the balloon. The jet-powered one farm, this is the iron farm that's jet-powered, fitting, covered in steel. Then, of course, not to be outdone, we have our wood cutting farm, which this one too, this one might be the second farm you should make. The farm that automatically makes bread, pretty good, but this farm here might be the second thing you make. Infinite wood and food, and I mean, you could pretty quickly set this up so that it also can get you infinite coal, which is pretty nice. It's like really fast infinite coal too. All of this stuck up in a tree, and I gotta say, this is a silly idea, but I loved it. I loved working up here in a tree. Now I'm going to take one of these airships and make my way towards whatever winter has to offer.